Sound check. Well, let's see. Sound check, sound check. My test. My testicles. Test. Ah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Sanjar Max, good to see you again. It's been a month of. How should I say this? Yeah, it's been a month after I went a hiatus last month. Yeah, that's because my mom just came home. That's why. And the Angels. Yeah, okay, I forgot. Okay, you guys kept changing your usernames. I forgot who you were actually before. Let me guess. Is it Sid the Sloth or is it something else? I don't know. Hey, how's it going? Angels, how's it? Yeah, I love you. I love you too. No homo, by the way. No homo. I thought you quit. No, I didn't quit. Long story short, the reason why I haven't made any video or went live for a full month, that's because my mom came home from abroad. So I even made a promise to that if I have any plans to give me permission to go live while she was here, then yes, I could probably do it, but yeah, it didn't happen actually. Because on day one, well, I wasn't there when my family and relatives planned to go to the airport and fetch her with a vehicle. But the thing is, like, even though I haven't actually got into that journey to fetch her to the airport, I stay in the house and made a bit of decorations at my home, and even ordered 2 large pizzas from SNR and a large Coke bottle. That's why. Also, hi King Bullets, hi Haram. What's yeah, everything's doing good so far. And what about you guys? How was your day going while I was gone? I'm sure you guys have done a lot of good things while I was here, or maybe had a good job, had a good study, had a good exams, had a good life. I don't know. So when and the day arrived, we've gone into a lot of overhauls in the house. I'm sure you guys have seen the posts from the YouTube community stuff. Oh, sorry, from the YouTube community stuff where there is so much stuff that we have to like, some of the old items here needs to be replaced or needs to be thrown because, well, he said it's a bit too old, and they want something to add like a bit of color to the walls. So like, as much as I want to how should I say this, because she spent too much money on decos on all of those items just to make the house more colorful, contrast to the pale white walls and such, which for me personally, I am okay with that. Well, well, again, she's my mom, so I'm not gonna have to go against her if that's what she wants. So yeah, I guess full week we did a full cleaning of the house, and then even put a bit of decorations from the wall. Well, most of the decorations here are just pictures from UK and historical monuments. Also, hi Big Boss, good to see you again too as well. Yeah, by the way, I didn't quit, okay? I take a long break, okay, because my mom just came home from abroad, that's why. Also, I'm a TC until you find out who I am. Oh no, not again. Okay, let me give it a try. Don't tell me you're divine, Lucid. Angels. Don't tell me you're divine. Don't tell me you're divine. Did you just change your IGN just for that? There's power in my house. Good to hear, bots. Good to hear. Also, I hope that you're okay. You stole my shit from UK and I'm a bit your shit. Nah, you don't. You don't. Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. So yeah, after we did a bleed cleaning in the house, yeah, we did a bit of decorations as I mentioned earlier, and I really don't want to very yeah, just stay in the house all day all night and just play video games whenever I feel like, and also do live streaming with you guys, to chat and to play with. And Yeah, and then at the same time, like while we were cleaning the house, we go to the mall, buy new stuff. Like, okay, first off, this is too much. Well, yeah, I finally knew it. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I did a full rebrand. Oh, and did you also do a full rebrand on your Twitch channel as well, Divine? Yeah, that classic mom stuff. That happens every time. So, so during those vacation stuff, a friend of my mom's friend came in with her with his girlfriend. It's yeah, it's it's a common thing. Like whenever you visit someone's relative and then you have a girlfriend or something, you invite your girlfriend to the other relatives, to get to know each other. But again, I really don't want to pry much into that kind of discussion because that was his life. Okay, not on me. So I'm just gonna set that aside. But during those times, we go out and then yes, yeah, and some cases like the mom, dad, and also uh okay, his name was Abdul, and whenever they speak Arabic, like I have no idea what they're talking about. Genuinely, even though that I was born from Saudi, but I don't have any proficiency in Arabic language, so I have no idea what my mom and dad and the Abdul says in Arabic language. So I'm just gonna. So what I did is just, huh? Like I don't understand. I don't understand. So, and then they stay here for 3 weeks. No, not 3 days. 3 days. So, and then the following week after, we decided to pay a visit uh, on one of my relatives from Tagaytay City, currently on a retreat house. Yeah, and that relative was the eldest among my mother's family. That's why. How are you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Had a long break, and then just a bit of exposure, so to speak. Classic Filipino shit. Yeah, I know, King Bots. I know. And your Twitch things came back up and did not want else to get new because of my channel. Ah, I see. I see. No wonder. Mm-hmm. I heard a lot of bad stuff happening on Twitch lately, but no, I'm not gonna fall into that one. It's me, Tailgater. Oh wait, go, oh Gator. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot it because all I see here in the chat section was the ad signatures rather than the name of the account. So I apologize for that one, Gator. Sorry. How are you doing today though? So going back to my long break, me and some of my relatives went to Tagaytay, and yeah, as I said, we pay a visit to one of my mom's family's eldest daughter, which is a nun. She's a nun, currently at a retreat house at Tagaytay City. And then after that, we decided to hang out on there's a park near Tagaytay City. I can't remember which one to be specific. We did get there, and we planned to go to to set up camp there, but there's just too many people over there. And then there's this one guy, even holding a brochure saying something like there is one there's a one location where you can actually see the Taal volcano, able to ride boats and able to ride horse. So we did get there, and we got scammed. And you want to know how much it costs to purchase one plate of chop suey? And give or take, this is very expensive. I think it's around 900 pesos, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, 900 pesos for 2 plates of chop suey. Bro, you could just get that at the backyard and just chop them and just fry them on the kitchen. That's it. It's far cheaper than on those resort stuff. Honestly. No. It's not Lil Derm. Okay, it's the guy from. It's the guy. Even work at the resort, but didn't actually work as one of the staff at the resort. And you want to know how much it costs to ride a boat to get a closer look of Tal Volcano. 5 person, give or take 5,000 pesos. Correct, give or take. 5 person on a boat, 5,000 pesos. It can't be that delicious or worth it much. It is delicious, but it doesn't look like a chop suey to me. It's just a bunch of vegetables coated with oil and then seasonings. That's it. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, but even my mom just was almost pissed. I even tried to calm her down, but then again, she's very bossy, so I'm not gonna stop her. I'm not gonna stop her because again, she's way I don't want to say older. I don't want to say older. This could, you know, offend her, but doesn't matter. Yeah, that's what happens. And that's not even part of Tagaytay. That's literally part of Batangas. Yeah. Not only we get to Tagaytay City, but we also got into Batangas as well. So it's a two-way ride rather than one-way around. That's why. So yeah, we waste our time on a 30-minute ride going down to the Taal volcano on a nearby resort just to, you know, get scammed. So instead of like going back to that public park I mentioned earlier, we decided to just go to an amusement park called Sky Ranch, and then we spent the time there just, you know, doing rides and such. So that's why. She's strict. Yeah, she is very strict, Max. You don't want to mess with her. She's very strict. Oh, Chisu, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Long time no see. It's been a month though. And yeah, I can already see from the Discord icons that you were actively playing other games aside from WoWa, or I don't know what games you play. I think it's HSR, then PGR, then WoWa, then yeah. Yeah, funny enough, because of that, I don't have the time. I barely have enough time to play this game. So, you know, I mean, if my mom is still there, come on, guys. I only use the computer 2 hours when she's here. Yeah, sad. That's why I can't. That's why I can't keep up with the WoW dailies. But doesn't matter because Chisa is coming in the next update. We all know that, okay? Chisa is coming in the next update. So yeah, I'm gonna have a guaranteed pull for her for sure. That's why. So yeah, after the trip though to Tagaytay, we went home. Gosh, at nighttime, Manila City as a whole, it's very traffic. It is very traffic because it's rush hour. Good thing we left. Okay, so we left Tagaytay at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. After we let's just say the eldest, the nun, had to go back to the retreat house to continue her duty. So after that, we went home very early just to make sure that we won't get stranded in the traffic. And then yeah, we did end up getting stranded in the middle of Manila traffic, so that's why. And my little brother puked. We even had a competition. Whoever pukes first while in the middle of a joyride, yeah, you know, I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. And so, welcome back as well. Welcome back. Welcome back. I did have a small chat with you on Selfie's stream earlier in the car, in the van, Jizu. Like he ate too much. He ate too much stuff while on one of those occasions. We even had to go to a retreat house before we went home. We head home. You know, the merienda stuff, and then we ate lunch at the resort early at that time, where after we got scammed, and then we ate some snacks while in the middle of how should I say this? While driving, while we're inside of the vehicle. Yeah. Did you guys not have a plastic bag? Yeah, we did. We always carry plastic bags. And good thing it did manage to not make any mess in the van so far, because that van was borrowed. Okay, it was rented, not from ours. It was rented. So good thing nothing bad happens there. Aside from one of our pamangkins, very hyper, consumed too much sugar. That's why. And then another week later, my mother and I decided to go back and pay a visit to my hometown, and also to pay a visit on my grandmother over there. That was also the week where, you know, sem break's supposed to happen, but the thing is, like, My little brothers had a sem break way ahead than other regions. So yeah, good thing I was able to, you know, interact with my relatives back then, my childhood friends in the province of Iloilo. But bro, the journey from here to Iloilo, it's very tiring. It's very tiring. You know what? You want to know why? Here, we woke up very early in the morning, 7 o'clock. We left carrying the baggages around 8 o'clock in the morning, and we arrived at the Naiya airport around noon on the dot. And our flight is supposed to be 5:30 in the afternoon, all the way to the province of Iloilo. We checked in, we put on our baggages, we sat down, and we wait. And the clock is ticking. It's nearing 5:30, but there's no announcement. Only then we heard that the flight going to Iloilo was delayed. It was delayed. 2 hours and a half. We waited 2 hours and a half. And after that, we ride on the plane and then got into the airport of my hometown. And then we ride a public van from Naiya airport to my hometown, 1 hour drive. And when we arrived there, it's already 10 o'clock in the evening. And oh boy, how should I explain this? It's very messy. I even take a look at the house and, you know, stop moving and just look at it. Looking back at my old house before I moved here, it was nostalgic, but also it's very sad. Also, hi, you're typical. Good to see you again. I forgot your name, okay? Because I see all I see here is the at and then the account name stuff. I don't know, forgot. So the front part was nearly given out, but it's still standing. It's because last week there's a flood happening. It's not because of the typhoon, but it's because of continuous rains. That's why we entered the house. Right before we enter, the entrance was so muddy, so sticky, and so smelly. And then when we enter, like, I don't even know how to explain. It's just I was standing there, shocked. I don't know how to express. I don't know what to say. I'm just standing there doing nothing. Like, but my mind told me, like, this is not the home that I remember back then. Yeah. And as much as I want to say that, as much as I want to say that both mom and I are really tired, I went to bed very early. But the worst part is that the bed was a folding one, and the foam behind me and the foam beside me was moldy. It was very moldy. So I have to endure it just so I can get a rest. But the thing is, like, I even told my mom to, like, get some rest, mom. We've been in the Naiya for quite some long time, and then all the walking and the carrying stuff, you need some rest. But then again, I can't stop her. She decided to clean the center part of the house, which is the kitchen area, all the way till midnight. And she can't even sleep properly. So by the next day, she woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So after that, I woke up around 9 o'clock and I decided to help my mom out. Just even though it's supposed to be a vacation, we're supposed to, you know, give out some goodies to one of my relatives, but we have to clean the house first, just so it can be accessible to go in and out. That's why. So we'll be cleaning the house for like 4 days, and then every afternoon I go out and then, you know, have a chat with my old relatives. And yeah, I sometimes drink beer. I drink beer, but not the stronger ones. I prefer the light ones. I don't like strong beer ones. That's why. And luckily during those week, my neighbors I forgot. So my relatives, the name in the nearby house, uh her father had a birthday. It's around November 1st, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we got there, we eat, and at the same time I was able to, like, all the childhood friends that my little brother and I there are grown up, and we even had to talk a little. And then by nighttime we even we drink the shit out. Like, I still remember the time where while we're drinking all the way till 2:30 o'clock in the morning, um we drank Fundador Solera and then Alfonso Light, just those bottles. Yeah, but the Solera is one thing that I really hate because it's burning my throat that much. That's yeah, but nothing bad happened so far. And then the following day, yeah, my another relative from another city in the same province came to pay a visit, including her two daughters, which is, yeah, my two nephews. Wait, nephews? Yeah, it's two nephews. That's why. And if I can remember correctly, both of them are very tiny, very small, and very mataray. I don't know what's the English word of mataray, but they were this kind of person before, and then when I saw them again, dude, they look like a model. Honestly, they look like a freaking model. Yeah, and I even asked Barad if she has a boy. And I even asked the uncle of those two daughters if one of them has a boyfriend, and luckily no, they don't have a boyfriend. So I even teased them. Okay, so if ever you guys have a boyfriend, they have to come through me first. Yeah, and then we go to a mini circus at the plaza. You know, throwing balls using chat, your typical has bad news to share. Okay, feel free to share. Okay, while continuing the story. So yeah, we go to plaza, eat stuff, go to 7-Eleven. Yeah, my hometown had a lot of like changes. It's far different than before. Before, it's just a bunch of wet markets, dry markets, selling dried foods. What else? The good old days back in 2005. You know what I mean? And then right now, they have fast food chains, convenience stores, pure gold shopping stuff, like a lot, like actually a lot. So, I mean, so yeah, you could say that during my time in my hometown, I was, happy, 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 happy. Happy, 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 happy. Yeah, that's all. And then how as we plan to, go back to Bulacan. Not a typhoon has been announced, and we were stranded at the hometown for 2 days. And yeah, good thing no flood was happening, but rather just strong winds, nearly tearing off one of the roofs on the back of the house. So during our journey, as mom and I head back to Bulacan, in Manila specifically, you know what? I'll just say Manila. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Bulacan, so yeah. The driver was as if he was racing against time. Yeah, and almost felt like he was in a rush, so to speak. And then we both arrive at seaport of the province of Aklan around 12 o'clock at noon. And we were waiting for any announcements if there are any boats at seaport that we could actually ride on and get into the next province. But that's even the worst part, because the thing is, while we were there, we were waiting for an hour. Only then the conductor enters that the boat will arrive at 10 o'clock in the evening. 10 o'clock in the evening, while the rest of the passengers, including myself and my mom, were stranding in the terminal since noon. During that time, mom and I and the rest of the passengers are stuck in the terminal since noon, and we have to wait 10 hours just for us to get into the boat ride. And then we left, and then we ride the boat, and then it departs around 12 o'clock at midnight. Yeah. No sleep. We barely had enough sleep. We barely ate because mom has to be very careful on what she consumes, okay? Especially salty ones. And then we arrive at the next province around 3, 4, or 5 in the morning. And then once we take a ride on the bus, the conductor told us that we are not gonna go on the gas stop or any food stop. We have to rush to the next terminal, because if we arrive there at a very late hour, all boat rides will be canceled because there is another typhoon coming. And I'm sure you guys heard the news about Typhoon 01, right? Yeah, that Typhoon 01 will enter, and then if that happens, if it turns to Super Typhoon, all boat rides will be canceled within that region that we were currently riding on before we move on to the next region. So yeah, so to speak, that's why. But luckily the driver, even though he's very hectic and hasty, we did manage to arrive the next port around 9 o'clock in the morning. So we were lucky, and the boat ride scheduled was around noon, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we were lucky to get in there. And then we arrive around the Batangas port around afternoon. And then yeah, we ride on the bus again, go to the Manila City, and then stop on Cubao Terminal Station. And then yeah, we arrive here right now around 9 o'clock in the evening or 10 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, so almost a 36-hour flight, 36 hour travel when you're riding a boat and a bus all together. Way different than, you know, riding on an airplane. If delayed schedule was not included, so that's why. So yeah, that's about it. And then yeah, while I was here, I forgot to take a photo of this one night, because I bought an ergonomic chair, you know, the one that you can rotate around while in the same position. And then I also got this keyboard, the newer keyboard from online shop. Yeah, that's one. And not gonna lie, it's very quiet, and I really and I'm liking it. So don't worry, so I'm gonna take a photo after stream, and then I'm gonna send it later on Discord, and maybe I'm gonna post it later on YouTube as well. All right, so yeah, that's about it. And then yeah, so yeah, my mom left yesterday. Said she has to go back to UK for work stuff, and then she'll come back 3 years for my little brother's graduation in college. That's why. My current mouse is crumbling. Mine is still going strong, but the lower part is getting sticky, and it's now leaving a mess on my table. So all right, so since that story is already finished, I want to know what's happening in the community nowadays. Like, what's happening to Wuwa, what's happening to Hoyoverse, what's happening to Do and Not Abyss, what's happening to any shenanigans happening on internet. I want to know, guys. Please tell me one by one, please, one by one. Before we can proceed on Snowbreak stuff, because I forgot to like make videos from Snowbreak. Yeah, I forgot to make videos on Snowbreak. What picture your mousepad has? It has a galaxy on it. It has a galaxy design, Sandra. Galaxy design. Purple, blue, and black. Typical if you keep typing random stuff while I start deleting your message. Yeah. Alright, so guys. What's happening in Wuwa? And yes, I'm fully aware that Chisa will be coming in 4 days from now. And I haven't got Chuyo 1, sadly. But at least I get the guaranteed pull on Chisa on the next update. But the worst part is that I haven't done the main quest lately. I haven't done the main quest of Yuno, and I haven't done the main quest of the previous one, which is the one with the final battle of Rinasita, and also the one with Chuyuan and the Geshulin fight scene. And yes, I was spoiled, but then again, what's the point of it? Okay, what's the point of it? Okay, what's the point of it? Like, I could just skip it because I've already seen it. I could just play the game at my own pace because it's my this is my account, okay, not yours, so to speak. So yeah. Dad died a month ago. He died on October 18, 1980, 2025. So, wait, that was last month, so... Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd like to share my condolences to you. Here. So that happened last month. I wasn't there since last month. I was on a long break, so yeah, I like to share my condolences to you, Nahida. How are you feeling though? How are you feeling though? You alright though? And I'm really sorry about it. Hey Kandi, do you like telling your stories about what you go through? I'm not offending anything. It was nice to hear about the JJ. Yeah, I do. I actually do. I actually do. It's the thing that I usually do it so that way you guys get to know me even more. Rather than, you know, just pretend to be like, oh, I'm a VTuber. I was born like, you know, like those VTubers with those videos post about their origins and shit. Like, no, I would rather just be myself then. Rather than just pretend to be in some kind of a story like I was originated from the volcano and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah. Mm. Okay, typical. I share my condolences, and again, I really don't want to pry much about your personal life. So whatever your father did to you, all the good stuff, treasure it. You have to always treasure it. They may be gone, never forgotten. Okay, treasure them as always. Okay. He died from drinking. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I think your dad is already aware about that one for sure, about the drinking stuff, but yeah. Yes, everything's gonna be alright, typical, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Your dad may be gone, but he may never be forgotten, okay? So always treasure it with deep with your heart, okay? It'll be fine. Just keep do good stuff in your life, and then achieve something, and then tell all the stories in your progressions to your dad, and then, you know, I'm sure he'll be proud of it. I'm sure he'll be proud to see what you are right now after all those changes that you've gone through. All right. Yeah. No, you're welcome. You're welcome as always. All right. Chizu, you mentioned something that you wanted to share about the HSR QT. Go on. Feel free to share a bit. Feel free to share. I was away for a long time, so I want to know what's happening lately. Aside from the Chisa stuff, I've seen the gacha animation of Chisa, and wow, she does she has the combination of Rio from Blue Archive, and then that one character from Akame ga Kill, the one with the scissors, the one with the scissor girl. Yeah, that one. Been seeing a lot of low IQ organisms on Twitter. Sounds common. Some defending fictional character in the quote. I know they're fictional, but they deserve respect. If they deserve respect, how come you're not? Just kidding. The HSR community was complaining about Cyrene being mid because of what people leaking it said. They were complaining about her all taking too long to get in and even spam the live stream. Oh, wait, I think I saw that video before. Yeah, I think it has that one kit where she has a heart and it needs to be filled up before using her ultimate. And then the only way for her to be completely useful, I think, is to upgrade her Eidolons, if I'm not mistaken. And if that will be the case, oh boy, yeah, Hoyoverse will not be the allegations of, well, we don't need money, so to speak. Like, dude, you're a multi-billion dollar company. How come you, why you have the guts to say that to to the public? I mean, then again, it's Hoyoverse, okay? I mean, they already become the biggest mainstream when COVID struck, when the pandemic struck us. They know what they're doing. Then again, yeah, as much as other communities decide to, side with the Hoyoverse because of like, oh, Hoyoverse best gacha game, basket community ever, blah 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 blah. Like, dude, everyone with their right mind knows what Hoyoverse did to their games. The power creep, the monetizations, the paywall kits. You know what? Okay, if you know it, I know it. Everybody knows it. Yet again, they still play it because they don't give a shit about it. And that's the same way that I'm gonna say whenever I play games that are not in the mainstream, and even in the mainstream that got dupe post because of like how this game did better than the other game does. Yeah, I'm referring to Wuthering Waves. Why not? Also, I have met. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Girl finally came back with the milk. Oh, it's a different type of milk. It's chai. It's a chai one. Yeah. Yum. And the funny thing is, the battle will be over before you get the ult unless you intentionally keep it going. Oh yes. And then I did see the animations of Cyrene on her ult. Like, why does it look like a cutscene to me? Like, dude, it's not that deep, okay? It's a turn-based game. It's a turn-based game. You don't have to go deep that one. And then there's also this one that one post where I think Cyrene was the only character that has a cosmetic weapon. Cosmetic outfit on her weapon, which if you bought the weapon skin and you applied it on Cyrene, her ult animation changed. Oh no, I know, it's whenever I touched it, it sounds like this. Yeah, if I touched it. If I don't touch it, it just fades away. So I just had to be careful about it. I have started it easier and she's doing great. People are actually just blindly trusting leakers when they have been multiple times. Yeah, and speaking of leakers though, I did see a video from Gabi Maru, and he decided to just quit WoWa entirely. And then he even mentions in the video about like having a character kit being support but plays like a DPS and stuff like that happens since WoWa started its releasing new characters with that kind of kit. Okay, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. And then at the same time, like this CC Gabi Maru, like even leak some of the beta stuff, even though like he even stated in his post like you have to take this with a grain of salt, but then again there's always the sense of having an expectation that it could match on what the leak says. But turns out Chisa's kit Chisa's kit was a bit different than the leaks one. Yeah, Chisa plays like a DPS, but her kit is more of a support healer. But then again, there's Brand. His attack looks like a DPS, but his kit is like a support healer. And get that and then you guys remember the time when Brand came out and many have doom post that his energy need to be at a specific amount in order for his kit to be completely active and works with other team comps. I could say the same thing to Chisa as well. They're gonna do the same thing to Chisa for sure. They're gonna do the same thing to Chisa as well. I'm gonna tell you, especially with the devs announcing about the 4 negative status. So it is what it is. That is why I always told you guys to never interact with those community, because you don't know what kind of shit stuff that's happening in their minds. Especially with those tweets about if Cyrene was in WoWa, if Seridra was in WoWa, like, okay bro, just we know, okay, we know it's a Gunner game. Have you even looked at the game that you enjoyed? Like, bro, it's not WoWa's not the only game that has the Gunner stuff. Even games like Genshin also has Gunner stuff. ZZZ, HSR, like any games, any gacha games, there's always Gunner stuff. You can't just specifically target WoW because it's a Gunner game. Any gacha game, there's always Gunner content in those gacha games. Come on. Damn. Holy shit. This this part of the minority needs to, you know, have a reality check. They need to go on a they need to go on a lobotomy or something. I don't know. I'm gonna still act that there's microphonics term, like that's funnier. Sure. No problem with that one. I just have to re-hit this this bread right here. Yeah, it'll take a few seconds. Yeah, no that's excuse me. And also I also heard about the the shenanigans happening in Duanadabus. About the movement seems a bit clunky. This the stamina system and shit, and also the monetizations of having a gacha, even though that the game doesn't look like a gacha game at all. And I know you guys, I know that you guys who I'm referring to. Okay, it's that one creator criticizing the Genshin, the WoW story, and then decided to make the apology video, even though that in his video he didn't even play the story. He just blurs the UID to imply that he did play the story but never actually get into the story because he focused too much on the skip button. Yeah, and do another abyss. That one creator, I think his name was Saiki, he complains about the stamina system in Do Another Abyss. And I find it really very funny because the stamina system, there's no such thing as stamina system in Do Another Abyss. You can just you can just grind those items endlessly. Like, dude, it's not like I don't know what to say. Damn. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's happening. Like, like those CCs. I've seen CCs giving a first impression or giving a review to Do Another Abyss. It's not okay. Like on first day they tried out the game, and then a few days later they made a review. Just few days, and they immediately made a review video in just few days after release. I gotta go to one stream, maybe later I can come back, have a good stream. You too as well, Ahmed. Have a good time with moderating stuff on other stream, as always. Like, like I don't know, guys. Like, I don't think Do Not Abyss is a gacha game anymore because they removed the gacha system on the weapons and the banner and character stuff. It's all free. Characters and weapons are all free. The only monetization was the cosmetics, that's it, and battle pass, which is the same thing that happened in Warframe. So if that creator thinks that Do Not Abyss is a gacha game because it has a gacha mechanic of the cosmetic stuff, would that consider Warframe as a gacha game, even though that it's a bit different from Do Not Abyss? Both of them are live service games. Yeah, and also both of them are live service games. They're not even considered as a gacha game, as most of their monetization are heavily rely on cosmetics only. That's about it. It has nothing to do with the character or the weapons. Sure you can get the character, but you have to pay it, but not through the gacha system. You have to pay it through in-game shop, just like what Warframe does. In Warframe, you can get the character, you can get the Warframe for free if you collect those parts based on those missions, and also based on the relics you get. And for the cosmetics, you can just buy it from NPCs or buy it on the shop. Same thing that happened in Do Not Abyss. In Do Not Abyss, you have secret letters. You could use them and then just, hoping that you can get the additional copy of that character through RNG. Then again, that RNG has no pity system because it's a live service game, not a gacha game. So again, would you consider Warframe to be a gacha game despite the fact that both Do Not Abyss and Warframe share the same blueprint of having the same monetization of cosmetics and also had the same gameplay and the stamina and shit and all the grind stuff? Yeah, that happens. Yeah, I think that's become a norm right now. I think that's already become the norm, and the engagement, just to get the views, just to get the bag of money, and then just have to skedaddle away. Same thing that happened on Twitter. If you see a user with a blue check mark, they know what they're doing. They're making rage play posts to get the engagement, and they get the money, and then they left. It's becoming a norm right now, Jisoo, and I don't think we're able to escape from that. That's the sad part. We can't escape from it. All right, so hold on. Uh, so I already installed Do Not Abyss on my PC a few days ago, and as much as I might to say that I did try Do Not Abyss on my phone, but it's a bit laggy. So yeah, I decided to just play it on PC instead. And before that, let me just get into Snowbreak for a moment because I heard that Snowbreak just got a new update. And I think the new update was about has to do with the new character. Not sure. Yeah, I think the new character has to do with the one that looks like a cat girl, but doesn't look like a cat girl because she has human ears. Yeah, but again, guys, but before that though, I want to ask: should I go with Do Not Abyss or just go with Snowbreak first? Yeah, I don't. I'll just continue playing WoWa once the new update comes out. Then I'll just catch it up. I'll catch up all the main quest, all the way to Jesus quest. That's it. Yeah, I could probably start with. People also be comparing games when you can literally just play what you like. What happened to having versus nowadays? Yeah, personal preference exists, buddy. But then again, they don't care. They just want to stick to the agenda. Oh boy. All right, so all right. Mm, I already have the account on doing Abyss. Yeah, maybe I should open that. Okay. Oh, and by the way, just if I want to play Doing Abyss, I would very much prefer to just go to the file explorer and just open the game there rather than just open the launcher because the launcher of Doing Abyss, it's a bit clunky. I'll be honest. It doesn't work properly. It always kept spamming update over time, and then when it updates, the installing section just stuck there, kept loading. So I had to close it and then just launch the game through the in-game files instead, through the file stuff instead. And the good thing is, the game runs pretty well. Not gonna lie, even though it was made from Unreal Engine 4, the game runs really fine. And no worries, I'm gonna catch. I'll bring it here. I'll bring it here. No worries. You do you. We don't really care. Exactly. Exactly. We don't fucking care. When loading and it finishes, you see another loading screen to play. Yeah, that's the one, Max. Thank you. Thanks for clarifying. So instead of like opening the launcher of the game, I just have to go to the files folder, to the files explorer, and then just open the game there. That's it. Just open the game there. Yeah, this could take a while. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, guys. I started playing Wizardry. That's a good one, actually. That's actually a good one. I never tried it, to be honest. Not much of a turn-based type of player, if I'm being honest. Alright, hold on, hold on. There you go. And I think it's still checking the updates. Yeah, it's not that complicated, I would say. I did see a bit of gameplay video though, but then again, I'm not much of a turn-based type of guy. But yeah, I didn't play it much because laggy and full of bugs. Ah. Still checking the updates. Damn. I'm doing tour wire right now. Okay. I tried to do the spiral to do the tower, the hazard tower stuff. Yeah, I can't clear it. I can't clear it. Hmm. Still checking for updates. Hmm. I should probably adjust a bit, right? Hold on. Maybe this would do. Oh, selfie. Hello. Hello. Hold on. The Steam's not working. I don't know. Damn. OBS, come on. Damn. Bro, what's happening to OBS? Bro, what's happening to my OBS? Oh, why is it so laggy? Also, hi Sophie, welcome to the stream. Sorry if you see that. I had to readjust the bitrate, but for some reason OBS just got into haywire or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I think it's still working though. It's still working. Hold on, let me double check if the Would Not Abyss has some kind of update. If there's an update, then yes, I think I should probably update the game. Yep, there is an update. 185 megabytes. Oh, never mind. It's already finished. Yeah, the launcher of Do Not Abyss is broken, so they had to fix that. Hi Max, on you, OBS broken. Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I adjust the bitrate, it just froze immediately, and then for a few seconds it returns to normal. I don't know why that happens. Either it could be the USB Wi-Fi stuff, or it has to do with the OBS. I should probably change the USB stuff soon. Yeah, the USB Wi-Fi dongle I'm currently using only handles 4G internet, sadly. I don't have even though the router is already at 5G, but the dongle here is only 4G, sadly. I'm planning to buy the 5G ones just to be sure. Yeah. Also, how was your stream earlier, Selfie? How was it? How was your stream earlier? How was your Brotato experience or something? Bro, when was the last time we did anything in Garden Tales? Jeez, I'm forgetting most of the lore. Honestly, like, honestly, I also forgot about Guardian Tales too. The last time I recall was the New World stuff on the volcano stuff, but other than that, nothing really piques my interest. If I'm being honest, yeah. I even heard that Taros, the content creator before of Guardian Tales, even made content of Goddess Order, but and then I think within a month, I guess, Goddess Order just announced the end of update announcement. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, yeah. Taros made Guardian Tales content, also Goddess Order content, but for some reason, Goddess Order just went EOU, end of update. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, the last time I update the GT was Freeman collab and I didn't finish it. I finished it though. I finished the Freeman collab. But other than that, for the following updates, I don't have plans to continue it. I'll just have to wait for the next world where, like, can we just get to the point and just locate the savior stuff and just finish the story of Guardian Tales already? Like, that game has been for like a couple of years, and there's no end game to the story yet so far, aside from World 1 end game and then the World 2 end game. We need the World 3 end game right now rather than just keep updating it with filler events and stuff. The same shit. the gachapon events, bingo events, same shit over and over again. I'm so tired of it. Anyways. Yeah, okay, sorry if I got a little bit of rant there. Alright. So yes. Level 41 and do an abyss, by the way. Because I literally play like Warframe in Do Not Abyss. I even had to change the keybinds in the settings. As if I was playing Warframe but in the anime game. Yeah, I should probably make a review video about I should probably make a review video of this since I played this game for like a week. So yeah, that could be a good one. I'm very much just gonna make a review video when I play the game for 1 week rather than play the game 3 days after the release and then just release the video, the review video. That's about it. The only things to an ending we got was World 11 cutscene with Future Princess. True, so true. I missed that already. I missed that already. Also, Selfie, have you heard this game before? Have you heard of this game before? The one Anonymous? Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, it's very smooth though. As I said earlier, it's very smooth. No stutters or something. Look at that. Alright, let me see if there's anything new. And also, I have no idea how co-op works in-game. Hold on. I have no idea how co-op matchmaking works. Hold on. Auto hide non-party players. I should find a section where I can there it is. Have you heard of this game? Do It Night Abyss? Selfie? A new game that came out a week ago. Just like it's basically Warframe but with anime aesthetic. Alright, so let me do a bit of quest first. Oh yeah.
Let's go. The world outside purgatory. Gilbert, wakey wakey.
There's Phoebe. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. I really like this this game. It reminds me of Warframe, Selfie. Oh, and also there's Phoebe Choopy. There's Phoebe here. There's Phoebe, the little Phoebe Choopy. Phoebe Choopy. Little Phoebe Choopy. Into an abyss. I can just put this. And then a lot of cosmetics. Yay. Yes, more cosmetic please. I need more cosmetics. Ay, nothing. I made her right now. The Phoebe Choopy one? Oh, I don't have enough builds for her. I don't have enough copy. My main right now is Berenica. This one here. This one. She's my main. That's cute, Phoebe. Do you get a customizable MC in that game? No. You can't. This is the MC. This is the MC. You can change the hair color or something, but you can add a bit of cosmetics here. You can add cosmetics. And even have the mustache. It has a mustache. There you go. Right now I'm too busy with other games like Wasteland Story, which is basically 2D Fallout with magic ability, BS and there's Brawl Stars doing a Stranger Things collab. Damn! That's a lot. Nice. The mustache. Yeah. Can't spare time for GT. Same. Alright, yeah, add me on DNA. What's your name on DNA though, Chizu? What's your name? What's your name? Oh, that's UID, never mind. What's your UID? Send your UID right now. So and then what I play this game, there is no stamina system. You can endlessly grind any items that you've been looking forward to. You can either grind endlessly on money, XPs, weapon XPs, character items and shit, and also you can actually endlessly grind some items and weapon stuff for the character. Yeah, and all of them are free. All of them are free to grind. That's why. So right now I just have to do a bit of events here for a moment. Hi, this is shotgun. Yeah. I'll take this. And let me check if the dual weapon is unlocked. Oh, it needs to be level 43. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to upgrade this to level 43, but for now I'm just gonna have to do something first, like commissions. Maybe this will do. Skill damage, Umbro. Yeah, why not? Hold on, I'm logging in. Okay, take your time, Chizo, take your time. I'm just gonna do expulsion missions here. Yeah, I'm gonna do expulsion missions for a moment, so I can do a bit of grinding. And then Chizu, you wanna know what my keybinds are? Let me show you my keybinds. These are my keybinds.
About taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy. Time to roll up our sleeves.
Yeah, these are my keybinds, by the way. Oh shit, that was attack. Damn. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna lock in, guys. I'm gonna lock in. I think I might have a hard time on this. Escape. No. Let me leave. Oh, the ragdoll physics. Dude. Damn. Ah, no. I'm not gonna die. I just have to keep spamming that same ability again and again, just so I can evade those enemies. Shit. Alright, yeah, just do this. Bruh. Bro, I'm stuck. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nice. Bro, so many. I'm so bro. Yeah, I gotta keep spamming. Bro. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, I almost died. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, guys. This is gonna take a while.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
And it's already finished. Damn.
It's all over.
I wonder if we can invite them again. I don't know. They're jumping me. They're jumping me. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. I kept spamming that same ability over again just to, you know, escape, just to get out that situation.
I'll go.
So, this mission is about taking out the enemies in this area. Easy peasy, time to roll up our sleeves.
If not made for spam, why short cooldown? I don't know. I don't know. I think this is the only character that has the yeah, the first ability has no cooldown. You just keep spamming. But for the second second buff here, there's a short cooldown. That's it. Then you can just end it immediately. She's basically anime Excalibur for Warframe. Bro, that's yeah, this is one thing that I like when it comes to these kinds of like these kinds of games. I prefer to have this kind of like endless spawns I can grind infinitely and collect those materials for, you know, just in case.
Alright, that should be enough to teach him a lesson. Let's wrap this up and head back for our paycheck.
It's all over.
See a triggering bonus. I'll leave. Alright. Alright, so Chizu, what's your UID? So I can add you. And do it not abyss. Yeah. Duetto Naito Abisu. If it's Japanese, it could be something. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm doing the weekly bounties. Ah. I think I don't have that. I don't know. All I have is bounty commissions, covered commissions, and then Noctojaeger manual or something. I don't think I have one. That's not unlocked. Yeah, there's gotta be a way for me to, you know. Alright, let me see how much XP needed. Yeah, we're doing great, we're doing great. Let me double check, hold on. You didn't send it? No, I don't think you didn't send the UID. I don't see a UID here. On Discord. Oh, sorry. I thought it's in the chat. my bad. Alright, I'm gonna double check on Discord. Hold on. Gonna have to open this browser again.
Let's go.
I should probably adjust the builds here. Blessings, Standfast, Wings. Then there's this one, but in exchange, 50 minus 50% skill damage. Sad. Gotta find something better than this one day. I just have to like keep upgrading for now. I'm gonna focus on one character first before I can move on to another character. I'm planning to get the girl with the guns. I think her name was Lynn. I'm planning to get her soon, but only if I, you know, got this well, some wedges here for her. For now, I'm just have to finish. I'm still gonna focus on Veronica. Then I can just move. I can move on. I can move on and do a build on Lynn with her pistol, of course. Dual pistol. Sorry. Yeah, hold on. It's still loading. I think YouTube blocked the UID I sent in the chat. Let me double check. Let me double check on the chat sections here on YouTube. Then if YouTube did remove the UID, then yeah, I think that's the problem. Damn, what's happening to YouTube lately? Oh, and also about the question you asked earlier about the body pillow, it's still on the works. I'm still waiting for the update if it's already finished and began its shipping stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to wait for the update and stuff. Damn, it's not loading. Yeah, the browser it's a bit laggy. It's gonna take a while, Chizu. Hold on, just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna refresh this Discord thingy. Nothing is shown. Hey, hold on, it's still loading. It's still loading. Yeah, seems like it. They want to appease the queers, so to speak, or the LGBT side of the Western area. Hold on. Bro, it's still loading. So annoying. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Other games. Alright, found it. I found it. I gotta close that one. Alright, sent. Oh yeah, I was eating a cracker here. A cracker. I'm eating a cracker right now, guys. Cause I'm hungry. Hungry as fuck. Yeah. It's a type of snack where thin layers of bread are placing on top of each other, very thin, and then they baked it in the oven. Oh yeah, Chizu, did you Chizu, have you received the requests? Yeah, it's already sent. Alright, I should do the quest first so I can get more XP. So the more XP I get, I can able to get the weapon from the shop. The copy of the weapon. So I can get the weapon stuff. But I have to craft it first. Damn. Hold on. Much better. Yeah, listen to this. Nice. You hear that crunch? Yeah, that kind of crunch right there. One of my personal favorites. Show yourself. Where are you? Chase. Okay, I know this type of game mode, but I don't know how this one actually works, if I'm being honest. So yeah, teach me how to do it, Chizu. Just fight, yeah. But my weapons are underleveled. I don't have the enough XP to, you know. I guess I'll let there's also my friend with us. Ah.
I'll go first.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Wait, what? The first match is starting already? Let me see. Our first task is to eliminate the star player of the Forex Shakens team. But we've no idea where the others are
Holy
hiding.
shit.
Let's look around for clues.
Bro, what's with... Damn. Okay, one thing that I don't like in the movement was the this movement right here. It's not that fast. It has the same speed as running and shit. You could this movement should be a lot faster, but it feels a bit slow.
Player is hiding. Let's go defeat. Oops, I mean, eliminate them.
Damn. Sheesh. Okay, okay. I don't know what level you are right now, Chiso, but I bet that you're already grinding so much in the game already since launch. I can already tell. I can already tell that you kept running the game for a long time. Bruh, the ragdoll physics. Damn. Damn. My weapon is not that strong. Alright, there's gonna be another one. Where's the other one?
We know where their star player is hiding. Let's go defeat. Oops, I mean, eliminate them.
Whoa, Chizo, wake me up, you're way too fast. Wake me up, you're too fast. Damn. I guess riding that pig. Wait for that.
The
Nah.
next round seems to be a territory battle. Let's hurry over.
Okay, you Jesus sweet bro. Okay. I've been underestimated. I underestimated Chizu. He's grinding. She just grind in the game far longer than I was. You're right so fast, bro. But I can't just shut the mouse by walking over at this level. Ah. Cheesy casuals in this game. Bro, I see this for weapon bad me, don't like me weak.
Drive them out of the designated zone! Victory will surely belong to us. Chiefs the best!
Ah, shit. I can't hold them back. I can't hold them back.
The pride of the Legion rests on you. Time to get serious. There's still next.
Finally! The third match! Quick! To the prize chest! We can't let anyone else grab it!
Ah, shit. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Okay. Wait for me. Wait. You okay, bro? You okay? Jisoo, you okay? You okay, Jisoo? Oh no, I'm gone offline. Oh, I guess I have to go there alone now. Ah, YOLO. YOLO. Chizo, what happened to you? Oh, you DC. Okay. Can you, are you able to reconnect again once you go offline in this one? While you're in the middle of the mission? Can you still reconnect while in the middle of the mission? I think you can, I'm sure. No worries, I got this. I got this.
It's starting now! Snatch the keys back from these guys and unlock the final treasure chest!
How dare you covet treasure bestowed by the gods? Ready to face divine wrath?
can get the rest too!
Drive them out of the designated zone. Victory will surely belong to us. Chiefs the best.
Bro, the physics.
Your devout followers, pluck the fruit of victory in its name!
The chest is open! Yay! We won!
Let's go.
Ah, the cowboy. Oh, look at that ass. Ooh. Look at that ass. Damn. Damn so thick. Damn so thick.
It's all over.
What's this? Prime Resolve, Prime Morale, and then this one is Electro. Okay, so it's 3 missions in one. Okay. But I didn't get the right blueprint. Alright. I did get the right. I get casual 90% damage dealt. Yeah. What level is your Phoebe Chubby right now? I think it's already level 60 for sure. I wonder if I can actually get the get to build Phoebe Chubby, but I really want to build yeah, the gunslinger. I really want to build it, but I need to like get into level 43 so that I can get the weapon that bounces on the wall one time. So yeah. Yeah, why so many of them have Psyche? Oh yeah, the mission. Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, Chizu, let me do the quest though, so I can get into the Psyche event for free. So in that way, I can, you know, I gotta do the. I didn't even get the gun before I got Psyche. Yeah, let me do the quest so I can get Psyche, Chizu. We'll be doing co-op next time once I got the Psyche one. Where is it again? I clear with just Lin and Truffle DPS. Oh. Oh. Wow.
I'll take a 20% cut.
And yeah, I bet some of your, I bet
Quite a
those
few top
demon
hunters
wedges are all
reported
purple.
spotting a little girl
Yeah, I had to
wandering
like
out.
stick to the
Her
lower
name
level
is
first.
Truffle, and the
Skip. Head out the asking for search for truffle. I can just teleport though.
I'll take a 20%.
I love how the Wokia did accept this copy. Lucky Phoebe, love dress and mini Phoebe. You don't need to level up weapon at all. Are you sure about that? Just kidding. Now for real though, I wanna get that weapon for Lin if I reach this specific trial level. That will be around level 40. Yeah, level 43. This one. This weapon right here. I wanna get it. But then again, I had to. But then again, I had to upgrade it so that I get the trial XP every time I ascended it. But it really comes down to the gameplay. It really comes down to how you like play the game. So yeah, what I did in Warframe did the same thing in Do Not Abyss. Just character level and character wedges. Just character level, character wedges cover the weapons matches. Ah. Okay.
I'll take a 20% cut.
I'll keep that in mind, Chizu. I'll keep that in mind. Hold on.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Weapon are only used for its
So
passive
you
effect,
want
like
me
attack,
to get a
percent
highly
and scale damage.
conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous
I don't level up any of my melee mage weapons, they're all 30. Yeah, no wonder why you had that. No wonder why you deal so much damage to these enemies earlier.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Okay, outside. Alright, I'll give it a try, Chizu. I'll give it a try. I'll try to focus on the character levels, wedges, and then the covered weapons. So, yeah.
Treasure the intel, never
All
miss
right.
the thrill.
let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there. Oh, Philbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Straight, the trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. Ascend this way. Careful, miss. It's slippery here. Another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another.
Because every weapon in this game doesn't increase your damage at all, except for like Biscuit Favorite type, which doesn't need to damage in the first place.
Yes.
Oh,
Water vapor and
that's new.
quietness here make this a perfect spot for Gene.
so basically the weapons are completely useless, but the damage from the characters and also the wedges did made a big change on that one. So, bro, like I don't know. You wanna know how many weapons I crafted these past in this week? You wanna know how many weapons I crafted in this week? Let me show you.
Did it just slip back into the trap? Ugh, I really want to punch him. They're slipping back into the sewer.
You wanna know how many weapons I've crafted this in just a single week? I made a katana, and then yeah, I think yeah, these are the only weapons that I upgraded. Give the few level ups anyways, and then focus on characters. Yeah, I got the sword, the katana, the dual blade, the scythe, the great sword, then there's the spear. This one is the rifle, flamethrower, and then this shotgun. If character has a custom weapon, that's the only weapon that actually boosts your main damage. Ah. No wonder. So where can I get those? That's the question. Yeah, I should probably get the wedges related to this one. Yeah. But I need to like level up my wait, where did I get those?
Let's go.
Where can I get those? Hold on. Commissions, echoes on the steps. No. Is it here? No. That's from the shop from Mystic Maze. Ah. Oh, this one. Okay, okay. So how does it do? How does it do? Oh, you get the free character in this. Ah, okay. First clear, second clear, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Demon wages are disabled with the Mystic Maze. What's this? The Heather Rip of Looking Girl Smash. Alright, this okay, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. I wanna see how it works. So I can fully grasp its mechanic. Bleh. Nabulol na ako.
I'll go first.
This is basically just a weekly one. I'm gonna go AFK for a bit, I'll be back soon. Okay. Take your time, Chizu. Take your time. Take your time. Okay. Are you having fun or having questions or both? I would say both, Max. I would say. I really enjoyed the gameplay though, but I do have some few gripes when it comes to the gameplay specifically. And mostly it has to do with the movement itself. Yeah. It's nice. Double dashes. You can even dash mid-air. But one thing that really that I don't like was this one. I don't feel any sense of like the speed when you use this movement all over the map. Like it should be a bit faster than the running and this one. It should be a lot faster. Similar to Warframe's bullet jump. And then combined with a certain character wedge that improved the movement speed of the character, then I think that could work. That could make parkour even more better in the game, gameplay wise. I think they should adjust the movement itself. Yeah, they have to make it a lot faster. Especially the one I mentioned earlier, the bullet jump. This one. It's not that fast. I don't really feel the sense like you're actually traversing the entirety of the domain and stuff. Same goes to the exploration of the world too. It makes you lose your speed. I think it's more of a height advantage move rather than... I am aware of it though. But the thing is, like, it has advantages to get into high areas, but the speed itself feels the same for me. The same way that you run around, and then the way you use your dash, it still feels the same. Same goes to this one. They should make this specific movement be a lot faster. Yeah, high jump is good, but the speed, it's a bit bad. They have to adjust the speed. Make it a bit faster than the other one. Maybe make it so one click makes it the one we currently have, but double click is the 4 speed moves. Seems like it. But this one seems fine. It makes it a bit faster. They have to adjust this one specific move only. That's about it. Adjust the speed of this bullet jump. Adjust it. Make it faster than the other movement that every character has. Yeah. Just like in Warframe, if you know how I did the bullet jump in Warframe, you see how fast it goes. That's what I'm referring to. Aside from the sprint mechanics, the wall run mechanics, that's exactly what I really want. The bullet jump has to be a lot faster than sprinting, wall running, and then those other movement abilities. That's it. That's all I'm gonna have to say for it. Is the animation playing kind of long than necessary as well? Yeah, I think it's fine. The animation itself is fine, but the speed doesn't feel like you're actually having a bullet jump midair. Retain the animation, but make the movement itself much faster than the sprint or other movements in here. This one has to be a lot faster than this.
Those who find all
So it needs some speed increase. I mean, the name having bullet in it doesn't justify the slowness in it. Bullet jump, helix leap. It's the movement's still the same. Helix leap or bullet jump. It's still the movement is the same though. Yeah. I want it to go fast, okay? I want to go fast. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, if you want to play the game that in your way, why not just go back to the Warframe? Dude, I already finished Warframe, come on. What are things I'm gonna do since I cleared everything in Warframe? Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Any other negative things in it? Maybe another different movie we like. I'm okay with the move. The helix leap is one thing that they need to adjust. Retain the animation, but the speed has to be a bit faster than the rest of it. And as for other stuff, I think it could be the feedback whenever you hit enemies on the melee weapons and stuff. I think they should add a bit of impact on the weapon feedback when you hit enemies, either if it's critting or not. I didn't hear any like the actual weapon actually hitting the enemy. It's more like a wind and then the sound of a bat just hitting the enemy, like bonk bonk bonk, just like the one in Genshin. I'm sure you heard the sound effect of a weapon hitting an enemy, like the same shit over and over again. It's as if you're holding a slapstick and then you just hit the enemy. That's what I'm trying to convey about my experience on, using a weapon and then hit the enemies, and then you're supposed to have that kind of feedback that you're actually feeling that you're actually hitting the enemy with that weapon you're holding. It needs to be way higher. Can we get much higher? So high. And that Duanabis just froze again. Damn. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't. I think it was bugged. Yeah, I can press it. Okay. Let me just close it. Okay, let me just close it. Damn. Is the gameplay a fast pace? Because if it is, then yeah, the move needs to adjust to the speed. Yeah. It is a fast-paced hack and slash action game. It needs to be fast. Same goes to the movement. It has to be very fast. So do it off stream? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna continue playing the game off stream. So let's see. Oh yeah, Snowbreak. Yeah, damn. I really gotta make a live stream Snowbreak. I had to like. I almost like forgot to upload. I almost forgot to submit one of those old VODs before my long break. Good thing I managed to retain the content creator status over there. But still, I have a lot of things to catch up. I don't know what's happening in Snowbreak lately. Like as other than that one new character that looks like a cat girl, but not really a cat girl because she has human ears. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, this one right here. This character right here. I think her name was Mia. Mia Khalifa. Yeah, I really can't afford to buy the skin this time, honestly. There's this one skin I saw, and I really want to buy it, but I don't want to spend too much money on it. It's the hair illusion, I know. Yeah, there you go. So where is it? So yeah, when I opened Snowbreak after my long break, I went to check in this shop right here, and then I saw this custom. I really want to buy it, but I don't want to because I don't want to because I can't see their panties. I prefer this one. I prefer this one because I can actually see a lot of skin on her. Like, look at that. There are barely any covers on her chest. Barely any covers on her chest. And then the lower part has a lot of covers, but I can actually see a bit of like the V line over there. Damn. I want to buy it. I really want to buy it, but I don't want to. I don't want to waste money. I really need to save it. Oh my god. Sorry, I gotta save this. I gotta save this one for later. Maybe next time. Maybe next time if there's a discount. Yeah, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Sorry. Sorry, Snowbreak. If only you didn't change the reward system in content creator status, none of this would have happened. I could keep getting battle pass every single update, but yeah, it didn't happen. So that really demotivates me. That really demotivates me to like make less content on Snowbreak. Such. Wait, maybe I can make a. Hold on, I can actually make a shorts video. All right, hold on. Let me adjust the rendering. Hold on. Alright, let me adjust the rendering. Just give me a sec. And hi, Stead. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you again. And yeah, I've been away for quite a long time. And yeah, all so far so good. It's doing well. Had to go back, trying to catch things up. And you know, sharing a long story earlier on what things that I did during those long breaks. And how are you doing today, though? How are you doing today? Stead. Maxis Stems. I should call you Stans instead. Yeah, it's been a long time, Stan. It's been a long time. I should probably cut this segment out and then just upload it in shorts. That could work. That could work. Yeah, that could actually work. Okay, let me. Okay, guys, just kidding. Okay, so a new character named Mia Starchaser, a new operative that were added in the latest update of Snowbreak Containment Zone. She's a damage dealer and she wields a shotgun. This is the free 4-star version of her shotgun that you can claim for free in the limited event, but there's also the 5-star version which you can only get it through the gacha system, and unfortunately I don't have enough gems to get that weapon over here. And unfortunately I don't have, yeah, But unfortunately, I don't have enough gems to pull this weapon out because it needs to be around 60 to get the guaranteed 100% of this weapon. So I'm gonna skip on that one. But the good thing is I got this character. That's what matters. That's what fucking matters. I prefer a healing shotgun. Yeah, that could work though. That could actually work. Okay, let me give it a try on the character first. But I need hold on, let me just grind a little bit. A little bit of grinding right now in my... Let me see. I'm gonna need those upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. And then maybe after this I'll switch to Brown Dust 2. I want to know what's happening around Dust 2 lately. Yes, I'm having a hard time recently. I just got ill and I have to see the doctor in 9 hours and my money, yeah. I'm looking on selling my WoW account, but maybe I'll recover from this state. Oh. If that will be the case, then yeah, I think your life really matters more than the account itself. But so if that will be the case, then yeah, I think it's better to, you know, focus on yourself and also your health instead. And also get some rest, okay? Get some rest as always. Eat something healthy, eat something more just in case. And then don't go out too much, okay? Man, characters are so sexually synchronized, I don't like it. Don't play it then. If you don't like what's part of the game, then don't play the game. Hope you get well soon. Yeah, exactly. Alright, where is it? Where is it? There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna need those. I wanna upgrade the logistics of the where's the Star Chaser? This one. There you go. And then the last one. I think it should be enough. Yep. Perfect. Electrical damage. Thermal. Auxiliary. Let me change that. I don't have enough of it.
安心してって。経費絶対無駄にしないから。
Damn, thermal damage. Never mind. Also, hi Potato. Welcome, welcome. Good noon, by the way. You too as well, Potato. Good to see you again. And yeah, I play Snowbreak as always. I can't even get myself up from the bed. WSP. Classic Potato always walks in during the good games. I have 3 projects. Oh, I think you should focus on the projects for now, Potato. Yeah, what kind of projects you're working on as of now? What kind? I'm curious. Curious? Okay, let me do it again. I want to do the hold on, there's gonna be a clip. Okay, I could probably use the clip from the trailer and then just use it on the shorts video. Alright, that could work. That'll work. Yeah. It's always side projects, but not the main project. I see, I see. Hold on, where's the Star Chaser? There you go. So a new character has been introduced in the latest update of Snowbreak Containment Zone, and her name was Mia Star Chaser. Now she may look like a cat girl, but in actuality, her ears and tail are just part of cosmetics. She has human ears, by the way, as you can see from this section right here. Okay. Now you may think that from the looks of it, she looks like a cat girl, but in actuality, she has human ears. And her tail is just part of cosmetics, so yeah, everything you see here is just a bit of delusion pretending that she is a cat girl. And also the best part, her panties are colored pink. And then move on to this one right here so I could get... Okay. Where's the... Hey guys, you want to see? Okay, hold on, hold on. All right, guys, do you want to see what's under Mia's? Okay, you guys want to see what's under the skirt of this character was? Okay, okay, guys, you want to? Okay, excuse me. Okay, so you want to? Alright, okay, fuck off. Damn, I forgot how to make content. Damn. I forgot how to make content after a long break. Alright, let me get a try. Let me give it a try. Hold on. I just upload this on shorts and then we're good to go.
私頑張っちゃおうかな。
We need something a bit closer. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I want to know what was under. So okay, they're gonna hate me if I'm gonna do this. Okay, this is for the sake of research. I want to know what is the color of her panties under the skirt. Okay, this is for pure research. Okay, it has nothing to do with any of those innuendos that you guys have been thinking about. Okay, I'm just being curious. Let's see. Oh, it is color pink. Huh. It also has a small bow tie on it. That's cute. Oh damn! All right, I think it's better. I get. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, there's a small bow tie in front of it. Damn. Oh, I better stop doing that. Okay, let's see how. Okay, let's see how her ability works in game.
集中。
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, let me try again. That might be the largest AoE that I've seen so far. But nothing can do... But this is a bit... Damn, nabulol na ako. Okay, so what about her ult? Let me see.
リミッター解除。集中。はっ。くらえ。楽勝じゃ。みんなキラキラしたものが好きなんだね。
Damn. How large her E skill again? And it can move around. Nice. And it can't and then if you oh fuck. And then if you press it again, this happens. Big AoE. Okay. Nice. Okay, I want to see her ult work. Okay, I want to see the animation of her ultimate. Let's see. Damn, let me do that again. Gameplay. Oh, where is it? Name text. Always play. There you go. Let me go back again. Shit. Oh, I messed up, guys. I really messed up. Alright, one more time. Let's do it again. Oh, I gotta do it again, guys. One more time. Some sort of escaping, I guess. I approve it. I like how you and I are talking about your health, and there, Connie, he's just like... Sorry, guys. I got distracted. Okay, but I hope you're doing well, Stead, and get some rest. Okay, get well soon. Get some medicine and then eat something healthy and rest as always. Don't go out right now.
私頑張っちゃおうかな。
Yeah. Okay. I really don't. Okay, I might receive a lot of hate on this, but it doesn't matter because I really want to know what is. They're gonna hate me for this, so I want to know. Oh shit. Turn up the music. Let me turn up the music. Hold on. At least I know. There you go. They're gonna hate me for this. Okay, they're gonna hate me for this. I want to see what is the color of her panties under her skirt. Now, this is for research purposes, okay? It has nothing to do with those innuendos that you guys have been thinking about ever since when I started going back and playing this game since after... Shit, nabula na ako. They're gonna hate me for doing... Okay. Alright, they're gonna hate me for doing this, so... I want to know what is the color of her panties under the skirt. Now, this is for research purposes, okay? It has nothing to do with those innuendos that you guys have been thinking about ever since when I played these kinds of games. So, let's see what color it is, and... Ooh, pink! And it has a bow tie in front of it. That's cute. Hold on, let me see it again. Oh my god. Okay, I better start up. I better stop. Oh my. Oh, that is... Okay, that is... Wow. I have no words to say about this. Okay, I better stop doing that. Okay, let's see how her abilities work in-game. Okay, let's see how her abilities work in-game. Out? Okay, it was cancelled. Sorry. Hold on. Bro, what the fuck? Bro. Okay, again. Jesus. Did you stop that already? Damn. I'm dead. Damn. Stop hitting me. Ay. I hate this. I fucking hate this. And why is the internet lagging so bad? What the fuck just happened? Nice. Okay. Alright, this one's good. Alright, let me try again. Oh boy, they're gonna hate me for doing this. Damn. Oh boy, they're gonna hate me for doing this. Okay, I want to see what is the color of her panties under her skirt. Now, this is for research purposes, okay? It has nothing to do with sexual innuendos that you guys have been thinking about ever since when I started playing these kinds of games. So, yeah, let's see what color it is. And ooh, color fuchsia pink. I think it's pink. That's all. It's overall pink, and I can see a small bow tie in front of it. Damn. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Yes. Okay, I better stop doing that. Hold on. Okay, let's see how her abilities work in-game, both on her ultimate and also the other ones that we all know it's just the elemental skill in the gacha game, so yeah. So let's see how her abilities work in-game. Start with E. Ouch. Cancelled. Oh, damn. One more. Ouch. So any enemies within this cone... Ah, okay. That's how it works. Okay, I want to see how... Okay, the next one will be her ultimate. Let's see... shit. Let me take out the enemies first. Okay, let's see how her... Okay, next will be her ultimate. Let's see.
リミッター解除。くらえ。集中集中。ぶち破れ。みんなキラキラしたものが好きなんだね。
And what happens if I hold? Nothing. Still the same. And I can see there's this bar right here, so I don't know how that works. So let's see if I could pop her ult again and see.
全員ぶっ飛ばして
And
や
what?
る。
Fuck, nabulan ako. Okay, so there's this passive thing underneath this crosshair. So let's see if there will be any changes if I pop her ult. Ah. I fucking missed. Damn. Nice. I'm not saying showing tears is a weakness. I want to burst into tears, but I can't. Have to preserve my face. Just the tears help me. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Probably I should take care of myself, but each day I start to question myself. What could I do better for myself? Can I be financially stable again like I was 3 years ago? Makes me sick. The more questions I give myself, the more I hate that I have against myself. Honestly, if you focus too much on the problems happening in the present and in the future, I don't think you might be able to progress on things that you have given that the opportunity has already given to you instead. So instead of like focusing on what's gonna happen in the future, I think it's best for you to focus on what's happening right now. Now you're sick, and I think it's best for you now to get some rest and get into good condition. And then only then you'll have to think first on what's gonna happen right now. In that way, you have to focus on things that you already have. Do better in studies or something. Do better in work. Try not to invest much on those problems that you've been thinking about the future stuff. So, because if you focus too much on the events, on the problems happening in the future, then how are you gonna improve yourself on what's on the present day? So why not just ask yourself, if you have those doubts on what will be your future, oh shit, wait, anyway, okay, I don't know, because every time when I think about that, I had to do something on the present day rather than do something on the future stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know. I know. I know that my explanation is a bit confusing, but to put it simply, I think it's best for you to just focus on what's happening right now, than thinking what's gonna happen in the future with all those questions that comes into your mind on, will you ever be financially stable like 3 years ago or something like that? So yeah. I mean, right now you still had that opportunity, so make it worth it. Do better. At the same time, don't let those negatives things came into your mind. But right now, focus on yourself. Always take care of yourself. Be healthy. Don't think too much, and at the same time, reach out to someone who you know. Okay. Future recommends me to take a break. That's the thing. But then again, you need someone to like actually listen to you instead. Like someone close to you. You know what I mean? Like us, like Max, myself. Even though that I take a long break, I barely had talk with the friends in Discord. But at the very least, I get to share the same experience as you were right now, instead. That's why. Best for you to focus on what's happening right now, and at the same time, reach out to someone that can actually give you a bit of advice to to fix things up with all those confusions that you had inside of it. Exactly, just what Max said. Even though that we barely know each other, and at the same time, like yes, some of our friends barely knew each other, some knew each other for quite a long time. we share that same feeling. Even though that we both live in different lives, we both share that same feeling. Alright? So always reach out, Stead. Always reach out. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to talk to us, to share with us. At the very least, we're there for you, always listening, never judging you. Because we share the same feeling as you were. And that's part of being human. It reflects ourselves. Maybe correcting ourselves on the mistakes that we did and maybe do something better than we did before, you know? Maybe I could be financially stable again, just like I did 3 years. Maybe I could do something better than that. I could either, like, you know, have my own business, you know, invest in something. Maybe I could, you know, go explore outside, have a bit of exposure, more opportunities to come with, and maybe to reach out some new people to, you know, maybe share the same hobby as you were, or maybe share the same experience as you were. There's always an opportunity around you, Stead. Alright? There's always an opportunity, no matter the situations. So don't be afraid to, you know, take an initiative on it. Because if you don't, you're missing out a lot instead. If you don't, you're missing out a lot.
わふー絶好調全員ぶって今の私深呼吸楽勝じゃん私全然大丈夫だしぶち破れみんなキラキラしたものが好きなんだねここは任せて全員集中楽勝じゃん
What's happening? We're just Max and I were giving advice on Stead. He's currently sick, and we're wishing him the best health, and also hoping that you know that no matter what happens to him, they'll always reach out to us if there's anything, if they want to talk something about it. That's why. Oh, I forgot the music. Shit.
わふー絶好調ぶち破れここは任せて私全然大丈夫だし
Oh, I'm dead. Pink pantsu. I'll get myself a tea. I feel exhausted. Can you stand out of your bed? Try not to push yourself too much instead, okay? Try not to push yourself too much. Do you have anything to hold on or something, like a chair or something or a stick? I'm not saying that I'm not trying to call you out for being old, okay? I'm just hoping that you'll find something to hold on to it just in case, so you can, you know, move around a bit, even though that you're sick. But are you sure? You sure about that with that condition you have instead? Do you have any friends or relatives currently living with you or something? Or neighbors? Oh, it's reset. Okay. This one, I'll skip that. All 50. This one is... Alright. Complete any stage in Giga Lake 5 times. Kill all daily tasks 4 times. Okay. Nice. Supplies, item. Yeah, I really want to get the skin, but I gotta save my money. I really gotta save my money on that. Caroline. Wait, what is that? Alright, I'm on a mission now. Don't push yourself too much, okay? Don't push yourself. Don't give up on us, baby. It feels so true. Don't give up on us, baby. I wonder if and I wonder what you know, what it means to find your dreams come true. And I wonder what you know, what it feels. Time your dreams come true. Clarina. I wonder how Clarina's doing. Weapon. Logistics. Manifestation. Alright, Snow Break Daily is done. Time to switch on Brown Dust 2. Okay, I want to see I want to know what's happening right now in Brown Dust 2. I think it's a Halloween event. Yeah, I think it's a Halloween event right now in Rounders too. Yeah. And I wonder. Check some finance as well. Yeah, no worries. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. It's gonna take a while for me to load the Discord and the browser. I should probably get the other one that has no ads on it. Yeah, I heard a lot about Brave browser, since you can actually use YouTube there without any worries of having advertisements in those videos. Awesome, good Halloween skins. Yeah, the Halloween skins. I think it was I think 2 characters with the Halloween skins, if I'm not mistaken. The other one is the newer character from the previous patch, and then the other one was the standard one. The one with the shield and the wings. I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name. What it was, but she has wings. She has armors, and then she has a shield. I forgot what it was. Hold on, let me capture the screen. And I wonder. Yes. Nice. This one. Ow. Nice. And then, yeah. A little bit of farming. Hold on. And then more of this. More water. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, this one. I'm not sure if we're gonna catch this one up. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I catch this one up, but yeah, we'll just have to, yeah, get it while it lasted. Get it while it still can. I had to get these until while the event is still ongoing. Yeah. I remember when Typical Traveler said that Marvel has more assets and Kirby characters than Snowbreak, but then we flashed him with Snowbreak mask personalities. I mean, Brown just 2 minutes. I did show 2 games on Typical Traveler. Yeah. Yeah, I did show 2 games with those kinds of assets, especially this one. Oh yeah. But okay, did you manage to get the that character that I pointed earlier? Max? Did you get it? Hold on, let me adjust the where's it? Let me replace it. Okay, I'm gonna remove this and then replace it with this one. Right here. There you go. And then yeah, change this one out. Move here. And then do this. Ah, not enough. I guess I'll do this then. And then do this. No, sadly. Okay, you want to see the animation? You want to see the animation? Here it is. After this, take a look at the animation. Damn. Shit. Yeah, that animation from earlier, from the ghost cosplayer, the ghost costume character. Damn, I can actually see her mounts and also her her nips. Damn. I can actually see it. Like, there's a light behind that animation, And then the clothing that she wear, pure white and very thin. You can actually see the yeah. Hold on. Take a look at this, Vex. Hold on. Just a few seconds. Take a look at this, and I'm gonna point it. Where it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, there's the butt. And then right here, I can see the mouse over there. And then this one. Barely visible. Barely visible. Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta switch it. Holy fuck. Alright, I'm enjoying Discord. Okay. I think I have the link here on my description channel. Hold on. I'm not sure if it's working. Okay, let me know if it's working. If it's not, then I'm gonna have to send another link again for you to join. Cause that link was generated when one user bought a nitro to my server. If I can remember correctly. Yeah. What is that alt? Which one is it? Which one's that? Which one? Is it this one? The one who wears the ghost outfit or the wedding outfit? I wanna know which one is it. You know what? I'm just gonna have to play it again so I can tell which one is it. There you go. That's from the guy. And this is the new character with the new skin, Halloween skin. Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one you're referring to instead. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm getting demonetized for this. Yeah, I might get demonetized for this. After a long break. Demonetized, baby. But I didn't care. I don't give a fuck about it. Okay, which one is it, Stead? Which one is it? Is it the one with the ghost outfit, the wedding outfit, or the one that has a red eye? Damn. Ay. Okay. Nice. Done and dusted. Out of this world. Eddie, wow. Nice. 3,200 currency, so I'm gonna need this. Ooh, damn. Oh, and by the way, Stead, do you know that this game will now be available on Steam next month? Even though it's an 18 plus game? Yeah, this game will also be available on Steam next month. So in case if you can't play this game on mobile, then you can actually play this game on Steam. So yeah, but still, you can still play the game without the need to go for Steam. So yeah, I prefer this one. I would prefer this one. And then events. Oh yeah, try to draw. And also, this is the wedding outfit of an elf. And it's a lowly elf. Look at that. She's inviting you to the bed and, you know, clap, 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 clap. Get pregnant, get pregnant. Yeah. And then this is also the new character with the new Halloween skin. Yep, that one. And then there's the weapon. Yeah, I'll get the free draw. Why not? I don't think I get the 50-50. Why not? I don't think I get these characters for free. Yeah. How many days left? Day 3. 3 days left. I can manage. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true. Ah, napiyak na ako. Alright. What else? Dailies. And then events. Wait. Nice. There you go. And then some passes. And then, oops. Welcome back, Stan. Welcome back. Okay. You asked a question earlier about the ult. Which character are you referring to? Which one? Which character are you referring to? Is it the one with the wedding outfit, or is it the one with the Halloween outfit? Stead. Excuse me. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. The character that have a massive heart and she unequip her. Oh, you mean Eclipse? Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's this one. This one. That character. Okay, this character is a succubus, and her outfit is free, 5 times. And yeah, that's the animation right there, the one where she removed her pantsuit. And then yeah, I think there's one in this section right here. Yeah, I think there's one here. Where is it? Where is it? Dark. Oh yeah, this one. This one. This one. Yeah, I think this is the one. And then there's also another one where yeah, she just licked her boobies. That's it. And then what else? What else? Yeah, this one. I think this one is a bit, well, I'm not sure what word should I put it in, because like her outfit is so thin that I can actually see her, yeah, that one. Yeah, you can see the shape of her buttocks, and there's this mount below. Damn. Without hesitation, by the way, she just did that just to, you know, scare us, even though that her face is a bit, you know, a bit lubed. But again, I can't complain because I like it. Because I like it. I don't care. I like that animations. Not gonna lie. I don't care if it's a Gooner game. At least I get to have the experience, you know, like actually playing the game. despite that it's a gacha game. I don't care if it's a gacha game. It's still a video game in general. So that's why I don't consider myself as a gacha gamer. I see myself as a literal amateur gamer because I can play any other games that are outside of gacha, like games like Code Vein, God Eater, 1, 2, 3, and also Rage Burst PSP. And then I also play open world games like GTA 5, GTA San Andreas, GTA Liberty City, GTA what else? GTA 4, yeah, that one. I also play simulation games like Me-Side, Doki Doki Literature Club, simulated games from itch.io, both safe for work and not safe for work genre. So yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Anyways, and then there's also this news. This is the new interaction that I got recently, and I don't know how this one works. Damn. I think I got it. Damn. Me side 100% for me. Oh yeah, I forgot to play me side. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I forgot to play me side long before I take a long break. Damn. Yeah, but a good thing the game is still in my folders. Yeah. Good thing that game is still in my folders. Nice. Damn. Holy sh! No, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, what did I just did? 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 Okay. What did I just did? Hold on. Did she just... Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Damn. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? That is the most interesting interactions I've seen so far. Damn. Even though that this game actually is 18 plus, they don't have the guts to actually show their... Yeah, their private parts. Yeah. I can already imagine if Brown just decided to go all out and then, you know, add a actual scenes where you can actually see their, you know, bare skin or bare parts, you know what I mean. The same thing that happened to Horizon Walker, which is also a good game from Korean studios, but I think it get a lot of traction because of the bugs and also the events that happened on that one. Or else they get removed from Play Store. Yeah, they almost got removed from Play Store because of that. They almost got removed from Play Store because of this. Sorry. Yeah. But I really wish that, you know, if they would just go all out of Snow, just go all out, Brothers 2, come on. This is a gooder game, come on. I know you can do better than this. I mean, you already have a lolly, you already have an elf, you have a MILF, you have a I don't know, there's so many characters here, which majority of them are females. You have you have the power to, like, you know, like, I don't know, make them even more interesting, just like this one. Yeah, more skin appearance. Yeah. And yeah, there are barely any males here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 guys, 11 males, and then look at how many females there were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52 females. Look at that. 11 by 52. 11 guys, 52 females. See the difference? Like, round that's two. I know you could do better than this. Come on, just add sex scene already. Yeah, I did say the same thing to Snowbreak, but I know that I know that they have to hold back because they want to like expand their audience, you know. So they have to put on the safe side first before, you know, going all out. Because if they go all out very early, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of negative reception on that one. So yeah. But god damn. Yeah, funny enough, I'm not sure if I told you this long ago, but I had a conversation with Max the other day, and I share a screenshot in Discord that I got a second sponsorship of body pillows. But the problem is they don't have the they have limitations for custom designs though, which is they can only design what's available in the shop. So they're planning to, you know, maybe they're planning to have that feature one day, but I think they're still early on that kind of stuff. Because when I check their website, it looks new to me, in my opinion. It looks very new to me. And the amount of product they have, it's around 12, I think. Not sure if it's 12, but I think it's only a few, I believe. And some of them are from some of the works I've seen are from Azur Lane series, Kaguya-sama series, Blue Archive series, Hololive series. What else? There's also the one, I think, Marine Kitagawa body pillow, and then there's also one with a Raftalia, and then this one is from HSR. I think it was Cypher. Yeah, that's about it. So since they can't do custom design, and it will take a while for them to, you know, to talk about this, but they're soon planning to add that custom made feature in their shop one day. So I decided to just go with the what's available in the shop instead, because there's this one design that I really wanted to make with and also to apply it on my body pillow, and it was Miyu from Blue Archive. That one character who always hide in the trash can and considered it as her home. Yeah, that's the only character that I really want to print it on my body pillow. Yeah, Miyu from Blue Archive, the lolly character or something. La 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 la. Oh, la la la. Alright, since there's not much you can do right now in Groundless 2, so yeah, time to leave. And let's see what's this what Max is sending at me on DM's Discord. Oh, hello. Yeah, and then also I plan to buy I'm gonna have to buy a new USB dongle on that one. Yeah, that USB dongle that I'm using right now, it's already 5 years old, and I think it's already old, and it begins to overheat and tends to not work sometimes. Discord, then. Excuse me. New, you mean buggy or fresh? I could put it better in my language, but anyway. Okay, that's it. I see. New, you mean buggy or fresh? Yeah. Ah. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get that body pillow. Yeah. It could take me weeks or something. I don't know. It could take me weeks for arrive that body pillow that the sponsor told me. But I can manage. I can manage to wait that long. Huh. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I see. Let me take a look, see what shenanigans Max is doing. Let's see.
Hey, you want a treat? Pop. Stand. Dance.
Oh, the Skinwalker.
Good boy.
Skinwalker. Imagine if yeah, that's a Skinwalker right there.
Hey, you want a treat? Pop. Stand. Dance.
Yeah, the Skinwalker doing some moves right there. Nice.
Good boy.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, what's this?
This is the kind we're supposed to put whipped cream on, right?
Uh-huh. Wanna practice with me?
Ugh. I'm having a hard time getting it in.
It's fine. I mean, this is your first time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be great. Just try to take it slow and gentle. That's it. Trace around the edge.
Damn. Okay, I can imagine it. Damn.
In my opinion, there's no need to rush anything. It's best if you go nice and slow.
I think I get it. Like this?
Yep, it's in there now. Good.
Holy.
Might be even better if you went in.
Holy.
Even better if. Don't rush, silly. That's perfect. It might be even better if you went in.
Okay, this is.
Like this. Oh, that was good.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh, I'm so.
What the fuck? Of course it sounds right. Yeah, when you open your eyes, it's very wholesome. But if you're outside and then you close your eyes, yeah, it is definitely weird. Oh, that's a good one. That is actually a good one. I could probably save this later. But this one is, yeah,
Hey, you want
this
a
one's
treat?
good.
Pop. Stand.
This one's the best.
Dance.
Oh, look at the moves. What's this? When you have to wake up early, let the suffering begin. Oh, relatable. Very relatable, I'll be honest. That happens to me every time when I woke up. I still feel sleepy even though that I already woke up. I don't know why that happens every time. I'm sure you guys have also experienced that too. Okay. Loma. Wait, that's Loma, right? Yeah, it is Loma from Genshin. Uh-huh. Whoa. Nuh-uh. Ah, good. Nice. Alright. Nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens. We're good. What's this? Abortion.
Getting into some deep shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Also, now we're getting into some deep shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Also, what? What? What?
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Wait, is that real? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me hide this. I want to check if this is real. I really want to check if this is actually real. What's the site? Okay, I think it's this one. That was the, yeah. I don't know. I don't. I think I don't know if that was real. Okay, let me take a look. Let me take a look on Rule 34. Let me take a look. Where is it? Okay, so it's not this one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, okay, okay. Uh, um, yeah. I don't know. Okay. That was yeah. Okay, that's kind of fucked up, dude. The fuck is this? Oh my. How is this even allowed? Dude. How is this even allowed? You gotta be kidding me. What did you see? Basically, a black guy punching a preggy woman, and then the baby comes out. Not fully formed, by the way. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, good thing I had to. Good thing I hid this one. This is too fucked up. But why would you send me this, Max? What the fuck?
Now we're getting into some deep shit. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Also, what? What? What?
Exactly, exactly. How it, like, when I had no idea this existed, so I went to check in, and okay, this is kind of fucked up. Okay, this is fucked up.
Now we're getting into some.
And what's this? Hey, yo, hey, look. At least the kid had something to, treasure it. He sees it, he's gonna treasure it. I said come, that's an order. No, you can't come. You can't make me come. Yeah, okay. You want double stuffed, right? That's Shiori, right? That's Shiori. Yep, it is Shiori. Nice. And this one? What the fuck is happening in China? It's not that deep, okay? It's not that deep. Why are you guys fighting over food, okay? You guys... Jeez. Even the bowl with the broth on it. Look at it, look at it. It's just so... He just tossed the bowl out of it. He doesn't even give a fuck about it. Oh my god.
Hey, you want a treat?
Alright, that's it. What's this? The fuck is this? Uh-huh. Okay, that's a bird. Oh, nice. Coffee guard, bro. The coffee of guard, bro. Yeah, that's a good one. What's this? Bro. It just blows up. That's oh my god. uh, a nice family dinner. Grandpa's cash raise. That didn't happen here in the Philippines. That's the sad part. This part right here didn't exist in the Philippines. Yeah. What's this? Damn, the internet's so slow.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Sorry.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's not that hard, bruh. It's it's not that hard. Oh my god.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There you go.
Yun.
Alright. Oh my god, why is it so laggy? Damn, okay, try again.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano ito kuluneta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ionica Tres la masa. Lionel Pepsi. Lionel Pepsi. Yes. Marimar.
Marimar.
Yes. Sergio.
Okay, I think I should change I should probably buy a new Wi-Fi dongle here. The amount of
Romaro. Sergio Romaro. Sergio Romaro.
oh my god, just play it already. Dude, I really hate this.
Ionica Tres la masa. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano ito kuluneta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ionica Tres la masa. Lionel Pepsi. Lionel Pepsi. Yes. Marimar. Yes. Sergio Romaro. Sergio Romaro. Sergio Romaro. Sergio Romaro. Sergio Ramos. Yes. Gulu gulu kante. Gulu gulu kante. Gulu 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 kante. Yes. Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy. Kylian Bambus. Kylian Bambus. Kylian Mbappe.
There you go.
Yes. Yes.
Finally.
I know.
Yeah, finally he did it. He finally did it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's actually a good one though. I could probably put that in shorts, Max. Thanks for providing that video. I appreciate it. Those clips you said, that's actually a good one. Nice. Yeah, especially earlier. Yeah, I watched some of the videos from earlier. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see. I want to see what's happening on Discord lately. Okay, other games. King Midas. Oh, that's from a game from. Oh, okay. So yeah, Mako Shark actually played that game. Check memes. Sure. Memes in shit post. Pocket Fent. From the Shorekeeper mains community on Reddit. Good news, guys. Oh wait, I think I saw this post before. I already saw this. Yeah. Okay. The real reason they moved it to November. Huh. I'm curious. I'm actually curious. Yo, that's that server I saw. The server from earlier. It's from other game sections here in my Discord server. I don't know what game this was, but Mako Shark played this one. I don't know what the name was. So yeah. So most of my sections here are, there's general sections, clip highlights, media photos, self-promotion to those who are content creators. And then the cafe channel is mostly about, like, you know, random stuff, foods, ranting, memes, other games, music, and then art stuff. And then there's also the gaming channels right here. Unfortunately, I have no plans to, like, continue to play Guardian Tale, so I'm just gonna set it aside, think of it as a memorial or some kind of a memorandum or something. And then there's also the Saucy channel, which you can paste any NSFW content, as long as it stays within the rules. That's the caveat right there. You can post NSFW as long as it sticks to the rules of the server. Because back a few years ago, when I started having my own server first time, there's this one user who kept posting videos of HSR characters got dismembered and then got fucked, that is beyond borderline fucked up. So I told it to remove remove those videos, or I'm gonna permaban it. So yeah, instead of like I permabanned this user, he decided to left the server. That's it. And yeah, he never comes back afterwards. How about this one? Oops. Almost. Oh wait. That's wholesome though. That's actually wholesome, not gonna lie. She's just riding a teddy bear. So yeah, I don't think this is NSFW, by the way. I used to have it on Twitter, but I keep adding more to my stories that I don't remember which one. Oh, this one. Okay. Now I know this. Okay. Any animation that comes from Queen Bee is disgusting. It's very disgusting. I don't like the animation that Queen Bee has done to their works, even though that those works came from the original source of the works from the author. Don't go above? Why? NTR. Oh, it's a video game from Mako Shark. Okay. The classic cock. Oh, yeah, that's a good. That's an origami, by the way. That's an origami. Bouncing boobs, tricky. Okay, that's an origami too. I know that. Yeah, I've seen this one before, so I'm okay with it. Any wave. Oh wait, I know this one. I know this. I know the anime. I know the source of this animation here, but I forgot the name. Sorry. The femboy late. What the fuck is this? 12-inch? Okay, that's impossible. That's completely impossible. 3 new messages. Okay, what is this? I'm scared. I'm being careful, Sanjar. No worries, I'm being careful. I know what I'm doing, okay? That's why I had to carefully scroll up and down. Okay, I had to be very careful of scrolling down. What's the smash or pass? Smash or pass? Oh, that's the queen, right? From Cars 2. I prefer this version than the car version. So yeah, why not? I'll smash. And then yeah, I'll smash her. Why not? And what are those? Why is there a bug? To smash bugs. Ah, Carlotta. Okay. Oh, that's one from Silk Song. This one's from Silk Song, and then yeah, Zani. I don't know what that was. Sorry. This one's from the anime. This one's an artwork. This one's from artwork. Siren. I don't know what that was. Your Forger. I don't know what that was. I think this one's from Eminence and Shadow. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I don't know that one too. Naoma. I don't know about that one. I think this one's Sadako. I think. Yo, message before number 5 stands W. Read. Be careful. Hold on. Bro, just touch a bullet. November 5. Huh. Curious. October 25th, November. The fuck is this? So basically a girl on a vehicle on top of it, holding a flagpole, and then okay, she's why can I escape from now that I've seen it, I can't unseen it. What the fuck is that? Okay, now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. What the fuck is that? Like, is it that weird? Like, they look like a female, but they have a genital of a male. Would that make you gay though? Would that make you gay if you found the person that looks like a girl, but the girl has the genitals of a male? I don't know. I think that considers. I think that considered as gay. Not sure. Oh my god, what's this? Whoa. Well, at least he's getting another wife, guys. It's already happened. It's already that obvious, okay? Gur games, yeah, it's a Gunner game already. Oh, what's this? That's good one. Memes. Philippines cameo and Wuthering Waves. Yeah, that's the yeah, I seen that too. The group chat gets leaked. Copyright? Copyrighted? Copyrighted? The guy who's all of them. The guy who said nothing wrong. The group owner. Damn. What's this? Damn! Even the orcas have taste too. Look at that. Look at that. Why are we more concerned about your channel than you? I mean, don't worry, guys. I know my ways here. I've already done those extreme things long ago, okay? Especially the one with NSFW games, okay? Like Paradise Overlaps thing. I've been there before. And I know how to I know how to, you know, circumvent from it. What's this? Okay, what's this? What? I don't get it. Don't get it. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. What's this? Me when I am 1.95 meters tall. Accurate language. Okay. It's not playing. Oh, there it is. Damn, so laggy. Damn, so laggy. Why GIF doesn't work? I don't know. If only, maybe I could try open it. Yeah, I definitely gonna need a new Wi-Fi router on this one. Oh yeah, okay. I seen it. It's a bit laggy. There. Nice. Suka bliat. Internet problems, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is an internet problem because the router I'm currently using has 5G, but my USB Wi-Fi dongle here only handles 4G. So, yeah, it can handle stable internet though, not the fastest one, sadly. And I even plan to buy the 5G one, but it's a bit expensive, so I gotta wait for that one. So yeah. Alright, let's see what's happening in Twitter though. Hold on, I want to see what's happening in Twitter. Surely there's a lot of conversations happening in Twitter about it. Internet's all bad. Twitter video is not working as it should. And yeah, funny enough, whenever I open Twitter, the browser just froze for a few seconds, and then yeah, it starts loading like that. It was supposed to be 15 seconds. Yeah, no worries. We'll get it there. Once I get the new USB Wi-Fi dongle, then if everything solves after I got it, then yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be checking out that gift later. Sooner. I don't know. What's this? Seraph of the End. Mappa. Oh, they're making new season. They're making new season of Seraph of the End from Mappa Studios. Look at that. Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, all the shit stuff happening in your place. Yeah, so yeah, they're making the second season of Seraph of the End on January 1st next year. Yeah, they already stated here. 01. It's January 1, 2026. Maybe it could be a teaser trailer. I don't know. It could be a teaser trailer. Maybe they could move away from, you know, from the art style stuff. What's this? Mentally ill 35 IQ middle school girls plays Genshin Impact. Mentally ill 35-year-old old man play whatever waves like me. As a 35-year-old guy myself, yep, can confirm I play Wuwa. Also Nikkei, Path to Nowhere, Arc Knights, Guardian Tales, and Chaos Sticks, I hate to tell you this, but Guardian Tales is already dying. Not because of the low money, but because their events, it's repetitive. Over the same patch over and over again. And every time when they release a new world, we have to wait for every half a year to release a new world. So I'm not sure if you're aware about that one, Sticks. I'm not sure if you're aware of that one. By the way, Connie, we can't hear the source. I mean, we can all hear the music in it. Ah. No worries. I have to mute just in case so that I can avoid copyright issues. This one. Aspen Gold on Wuthering Waves version versus Genshin Impact. Okay, let's see what this cockroach guy has to say about it.
An idea. Genshin Impact? No, that one's for girls. You can't play Genshin Impact. Wuthering Waves. See, girls with mental disorders play Genshin. Like, mentally ill 35 IQ middle school girls play Genshin Impact. Mentally ill 35-year-old men play Wuthering Waves. Like me. And so anyway, so it's very, very different, okay, guys? Yeah, you gotta understand tonight.
As a 26-year-old guy, I can confirm. Yeah. I'm not retarded though, but at least I know I am aware of what's happening though. What's this? You will never convince me Wua's voice acting is bad when the VA behind his random NPC recorders likely got their life on the line. Damn. Yeah, that's a gambling. 4 horsemen of tourism. Shit post reels. Okay, that's NSFW. I'm not gonna show that. Yeah, this one right here, it's NSFW. Good thing it was loading. So Chisa and idle animations, all cat games. I don't know what this one does. Okay, that's one innocent. Okay, move away now. Yeah, he did say like he did say that.
Waves. See, girls with mental disorders play Genshin. Like mentally ill, 35 IQ middle school girls play Genshin Impact. Mentally ill 35-year-old men play Wuthering Waves. Like me. And so anyway,
he did say that. He did say that. Also, goodbye, Stead. Take care as always and get well soon, okay? Don't stress, don't push yourself too much, okay? Get some rest, eat something healthy, get some medicine, and make sure to come back to see you, okay, alright? Yeah, Chizu, he did say like me. After he said that that second line right here on Stick's caption here. He did said that. What's this? Square Wings Meet. What did this ask the global launch of Square Wings Meet? I've been quiet on this one because I had nothing positive to say. I was hoping that somehow this launch would be better than I expected. Entirely their fault. Marketing, localization, console optimization, disastrous. Well, I play on PC games. I don't have a console, but I don't have the storage to, you know, play that game on my device. Yeah. I missed the only reaction to my memes, so I sent more in meme channel to feel better. Oh, Twitter being Twitter like usual. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Accurate. What's this? They thought this was HSR Wuwa. Huh? Which one are you referring to, fucker? Ah, it's Alice. Okay. I must admit that a terrifying praying the Holyverse does for the character turning into some kind of life lunar made out of nowhere. Dude. I don't know if you're aware about this, but every gacha game you play, every waifu is a gunner bait. That's the reality of it. You know why? Because nobody gives a shit about your opinions. You wanna know why? Players don't give a fuck. If they see a beautiful character, they'll smash it. They don't give a fuck about your opinions because it's a character. It's a video game character in a video game. So whatever you say, bud, I would say the same thing to Alice here as well. I'm gonna smash her too as well. I don't care if she's a good or bad. At least I had something to jack off with. I mean, given the fact that Wuwa does better than Genshin, so it's kind of obvious that some users here, you know, always bringing Wuwa in the discussion, though. Here's a reminder: there's a fan animation for the Powerpuff Girls of Wuwa. Oh yeah, I remember. I think it's Nahi, Verena, Encore, and then Yoho. Oh. Jeez, my internet is so low. I hope she summons fireballs. Sun's even. Yeah. Imagine her attacks are just basically throwing fireballs, and then have and the hold button would be dropping a fireball from above to the enemies, and then her ability and her scale would be something like her scale will be something like a spinning fire, or maybe a bit of black hole to suck enemies to within, and then the ult might be supernova. Yeah. Imagine if imagine if Alice's ult is similar to Honkai Impact Third's character, the one with the yatta, the one who says yatta all the time. Let me show the video. Hold on. I'm sure the video is here. Hold on. I forgot the name of the character from Honkai Impact Third. The one who always says yatta in one of her attacks. Hold on. And it's gonna take a while to load. Oh, Saint Tontash. Saint Tontash. The person who always says, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that we're having a bit of a drama happening in the Twitter community. Like, dude, I'll be honest, every time when Saint Thomas said that same line over and over again in each of his videos, it's cringe, honestly. It's very cringe. Like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a full kit reveal of the newest character that will be arriving on the next update of Wuthering Waves. And this is the kit from Chisa herself. So we all know her role is a support and a healer, but her gameplay is more like a DPS style of thing, similar to how they treat on brand back in version 2.1, if I'm not mistaken. Just kidding. Damn, Saint Thomas, stop using that same line over and over again. Try to make something new. Be creative about it. Fuhua. Yeah, this one. Herrscher Sentience. Still looking for... Okay, this one. Yep, this one. Yes, there's gonna be an ad. There's gonna be an ad. There's gonna be an ad. Come on. Oh my god! Damn, so laggy. Yeah, I think that will be Alice's ult. Rather, like, I think that will be Alice's ult. Holding an orb of fire and then slowly crushing it to become a supernova. I think that will be her ult. If my predictions are correct though, pay me. Just kidding. Why are my inputs like in Fighting Game or like Wuba? I forgot. What do you mean by that, Sanjar? Genshin looking at code. I don't like its gameplay. Why are my inputs like in Fighting Game or I like Wuba? To be fair, Genshin's gameplay wise, it's still fun, but if you play the game for quite a long time, it's a bit repetitive and it's kind of boring. If you're a long time Genshin player. So that's why like they're trying to something much faster than the games you enjoy. I mean, that's why I always told you guys to expand more than sticking into gacha game, right? There's so many games out there that are outside of gacha that also that can give that kind of experience to you too as well, but without the gacha stuff, you know? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, what's in my notifications? Nothing. Just for cheese. Just cheeses. That's it. That's about it. Chisa. Imaginary Technique Crimson. I slept midway. Genshin is made for casual players. True. Casual players who you know, at the same time had its accessibility to those who play on mobile because one, yeah, it's easy to carry. Very light on mobile devices. That's why yeah, the game was made in Unity, by the way. That's why it's very easy for low-end users to handle it and to play the game on their own while on the go, if they can't play that game in their computer or something. So you know what I mean. But then again, they have other things to do. Not sure if they can actually like keep up with all the things that's happening in Genshin because of FOMO, which is Hoyoverse know what they're doing. They're adding FOMO on those events, especially with the cosmetics and also the new weapons. They're adding FOMO so that players will retain and keep playing the game, despite the fact that they are already aware that it's getting boring and they want something new aside from Genshin. So yeah, that's why you see so many players or even older players decided to try things outside of Genshin, even though that we all know that some of those long time players of Genshin knows that yeah, they gonna do the same shit again with Genshin, saying bad stuff about Genshin. Like again, there's personal preference, guys. Personal preference plays a role on how you want to like approach with the game. For me personally, I really don't give much care, give a bit of much to Genshin because I already quit the game and I made the final decisions. At the same time, I even said that I have no plans to play any other Hoyoverse games, and that's because I said so. I don't want to. I play HSR. I only managed to reach Shanjolofo and I don't have plans to finish it because I don't enjoy turn-based combat. And then I even tried to play ZZZ, but then again, it's the same thing from Honkai Impact 3rd, but with the combinations of PGR. And then again, I already play PGR and I'm used to PGR's combat mechanics, not the ones from Zenless Zero. So, and then as for Genshin, yes, I did enjoy Genshin, but I don't want to play it that long because I want something more than just playing that kind of game. And it's been repetitive with the elemental system reactions and also with the combat as well. And then also the exploration. One thing that I really hate, even though I'll give credit the fact that the exploration and the world of Genshin is beautiful, but when it comes to like traversing through different areas within the map, it's time consuming. That's why. Because then at the same time, like, we're getting old, guys. We're getting old. Come on. All right. Oh shit. What's this? He suddenly leaves Genshin. What? Okay, that's new. Wait, that's the guy who said about Genshin doesn't want money during the live streams of the first Luna update of Genshin. Yeah, that's the same guy from the Luna Update 1 livestream of Genshin. Not to mention that most characters are just a switch to this and pop all that back to your main dynasty. True. The only mechanic in Genshin was basically combine all elements to deal more damage. Even though that characters have different attack animations, the plunge attack does still the same. The abilities are a bit different though. Some were mixed, some were reskinned, and then some were, you know, some were questionable. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it's a bit laggy. Ah, that's cute. Nice. Grok Image is getting out of control. We're now at a point where one pro can generate anime level versus the look straight out of high budget series. Then again, I don't think it's gonna be that accurate. It needs a lot of improvement. Yeah, I don't really trust AI anime stuff because they tend to be very, you know, clunky and very inaccurate. So yeah, sure. I discovered that in Werewolves Mage you can edit your character infinitely by purchasing Water Lady scripts. Because Echo Jade's basically nothing. Yeah. Genuinely a solid free-to-play game. Fun Souls-like combat, excellent co-op, multiplayer contents, multiple explorations, beautiful visuals, lots of funny creative ideas, drawing a bear, TikTok dances. Oh wait, I did see this one. The TikTok dance on a Werewolves Meet. Yeah. Strikes of lightning in one place inside the tree was not touched on fire. Unless of course if there's a ground. Trees can get on fire even if it's not made if it didn't make contact with lightning. If there's anything soft and easy flammable nearby the tree, yes, they can get lit on fire. Palberry. Oh wait, I know this one. Yeah, I've seen her videos before though, but I haven't I don't have the time to watch them because, like, again, the videos of her gameplay is still the same like what other CCs do, but they have a different reactions but most of them have different reactions on how they want to approach the game. So yeah, I know this one. I'll give her a heart. There you go. 2 million plays in 24 hours. Huh. Nice. And this is what happened when there's only one event the whole patch. Honkai Star. I can name many voice acting where VA nailed their performance. You want me to enumerate? Truthfully though, version 1.0 does have bad voice acting, and all the way until version 1.1, if I'm not mistaken. They only get to improve on voice acting when version 2.0 came out. That's the truth. If you want part 2, give me 2 times the engagement on this post. Good luck and bye forever. Yeah, that's NSFW. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, much better. I think I already dodged it. Movie plug. Chisa Gacha animation. Where winds meet. Oops. Okay, that's the candle one. Oh, I seen this one too before. I seen this one before. Yeah. Basically, you put a paper and you lit the fire at the tip of it, and then you insert the other tip inside your ear, and then you'll collect this wax thing. Depends on what kind of fire spread. What if the lightning hit the ground and fire started at the top of the tree instead of calling out to it? Oh yeah. I don't get that issue while playing in JP. Which one? Chizu. That shit is a scam? Which game you're referring to, Chizu? I forgot what it is. The wax will be there even if you don't put it in your ears. Ah, WUWA VA performance. I mean, technically the JPVA on WUWA, it's still the same. It's still the same. Still JP, same accents, but it has a different tone because it has a different voice actor depending on which character plays it. You'll get to see character having a beard, in which we all know beard NPCs or beard characters tend to have a bit lower voice tones. So yeah, in my experience while playing JP VA in WUWA, the tone, no, the accent are still the same, but the tone and the expression are a bit different. Varies to character. In my opinion, okay, I could be wrong about that, guys. I don't know. I could be wrong on that one. I don't know. Ooh, damn, nice. That's hot. I'm gonna save that one. Miku concert, huh? I'm not a big fan of Miku. When I first saw it, I'm not a big fan of Miku. Oh, I gotta be going. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sanjar. Thanks for coming by the stream earlier. I appreciate it. Take care and stay safe as always, and get some rest. Okay. All right. See you next time on my stream. All right. Playing death games to put food on the table. TV anime trailer. What's this? The first episode will have a 16-minute long time length. Studio Dean. Huh. No idea about that, honestly. New Blue Archive update allows you to start a family. Hey! Yo, we're winning! Blue Archive finally has a family feature. Yes, just kidding. You know, if this is fake, you're going to pay dearly for this, right? If this is real, I'm holding my tears. So beautiful. Damn. Okay. I wonder how Gacha Gives gonna implement the marriage feature and or the family feature in those games. I mean, aren't pretty sure some will implement the sex feature. Snowbreak, I'm watching you. Come on. Also, Brown Dust 2, I'm watching you too. Come on. Add the sex feature, please. Alright. In JP, there's not much different accent compared to English, so they can't really use a variety of it. I personally just prefer JP because of the VA was. Yeah, I know. As I said earlier, the accent is The accent of the JP is still the same though, both female and male. But when it comes to the tones, the expressions, on how the VAs approach to the character that they're taking a role with, that's what sets them apart. In JP VAs, accents the same, tone expressions different. That's what I'm trying to say here. Rounder still must have an uncensored version that can be borrowed download from somewhere else. I even had that idea too as well, bro. But the thing is, like, Rounder 2 is already uncensored. I even still remember that during their live stream, they even showed the full image preview of the one who cosplay as a ghost. You can actually see the mount on her crotch behind the cloth when there's a light behind her. But in this version though, I think they just had to crop it out because, for exposure for a newer audience. But I don't know. If they decided to go further than that, then yeah, I'm okay with it, honestly. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Huh. Silver Palace. Bruh. Bruh, Girls Frontline is about to release on Steam despite the fact that that game came out decades ago. Dude. Yeah, look at this. Girls Frontline is coming to Steam next week. But we all know that Girls Frontline already released mobile long time ago, before they went EOS. And that's where Girls Frontline 2 Exilium came into play as a sequel to Girls Frontline. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. It has a different present depending on what region of Japan you were. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. Can't believe they made Rounders 2 with one. True. I still play Hollow Knight, tried to beat the Godseekers DLC. Oh, good luck with that one. Chaos Zero Nightmares director is a little trouble with the Korean community after they caught him playing Wuwa spare time. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't see the problem with this Korean community though. I'm just glad that the director of ZZN, who, handled the gacha game, also play other gacha games too. I think there's nothing wrong with it though, to be honest. Yet, why is this happening? Like, okay, if to those who are from Korea, please, it's not that deep, okay? You're taking this information too seriously, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. You're just gonna have to admit yourself that you also play other games aside from the games that you had the favoritism with it. Come on. Let's just say you favoritize Blue Archive and then someone check your game history that you also play other gacha games that has the lolly character. So again, there's nothing wrong to it. You don't have to pretend that oh this character plays Wuwa, I'm hating him so bad. Like, dude, have you even seen yourself? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror and then ask yourself, am I also doing the same thing as this director does? Like, again, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, honestly. Like it's not that deep, okay? Personal preference plays a role in this. Jesus, they forgot that word. Oh my god, just let them play the game however they want without the need to bring up a simple agenda just so to bring Wuwa in this tray. It's not that deep, Jesus. And not to mention, I'm gonna have to call out the Korean community in this one. Whenever you see an artwork with a hand gesture that has something like tiny penis, you're sensitive. Come on, it's not that deep. At least you have a dick. Fucking Koreans. At least you have a dick. It doesn't matter if it's small or big. At least you have a dick to hold with. Why are you guys so sensitive about having small dicks? It's not that deep. Jesus. If a character do that same gesture to you and you think that's offensive, why are you still playing? Why are you still playing? Why are you still playing a game if the character from the artwork doing that little penis gesture made that offends you and you still play the game? I like, seriously, you guys need to, holy fuck, this Korean community, like, I really do appreciate that some Korean community knows, they are aware about that, but some Korean community can't even handle that kind of criticisms. They can't even handle that joke easily. Maybe I could call every Korean community having a small penis. They had just accept it. There's no way you can grow that big. At least someone appreciates you. If you find a girl that really appreciates you, no matter how small your penis was, be happy about it. Be grateful that you have it. Jesus. Damn. Also, Korean art man just because of that. They were just angry and CZ because of the anti-art drama, just even into art. I was just, dude, exactly. Exactly. I even went into that part of the story in the game. It's not that even NTR, it's just like they're just worried of a character. That doesn't mean it's NTR. Holy fuck. What if that male character is a bit younger than you? Alright? What if that male character is a bit younger than the MC? It still has and his mind is not that mature. Holy fuck, this Korean community needs to chill the fuck down. And same goes to CN community too. They need to chill the fuck out. I'll be honest, I'm gonna say this right now. Snowbreak, add NTR in your story, and we'll see how the CN players react to that one. Because we all know the CN players love their waifus. So if they're gonna add NTR in the story, will they play the game or not? Because if they don't play the game, then what's the point? We're gonna call them cowards. We're gonna call them cowards. They can't even save their waifus in the game because it has NTR. Well, why not just go in and save the lady, save the damsel in distress, just like in video games or in animes and stuff. Be the hero. You are the MC. Why not just save her from those enemies? You know? Jesus. Fucking retards. Fucking childish. I don't know. Yeah, sorry if I ran too much. Because it's not that deep, if I'm being honest. Because I've already exposed to those kinds of shit long ago. I've already exposed to those kinds of shit, so I know what actually happened because I went through it. Rena was unconscious and he just carried her. Also, the misconfidence. That's literally exactly. Like I said, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. These players need to understand the context of it rather than just jump into conclusions. Holy. If they want to see a waifu from NTR story, then be a hero. Save them. Kill the enemies. Kill the villains. Kill the boss. Save the waifu. And then bring her to the headquarters. And then, yeah. There you have it. Happy end. Happy story. There are even some scene Korean players talking about how stupid the people are. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I'm glad that there are some Korean players out there already aware about this shenanigans, that these minorities are completely overreacting. Yeah. Honestly, we can't have good things right now in the community. Even in gaming communities nowadays. No common sense. No more niche discussions. All we had are rage baits, doom posting, gaslighting. What else? So much word that has to do something with negative things. Like, where's the actual discussions? Where's the actual communication between person to person? Like, actually sharing opinions and without need to go through violence and shit. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Yeah, sorry if I ran too much, guys. It's been a long time since I haven't done this, because, you know, went on a long break for a month, but hey, at least I got it. But that actually felt great though. It actually felt good, not gonna lie. Oopsie daisy, I almost caught that. Yep, I just gonna pretend I didn't see that. And then Phoebe Chupi. Yes, sure, I'll take that. Oopsie daisy. Oh, no, 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 no. You didn't see that, okay? You didn't see that. 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 You didn't see that, okay? You didn't see that. But yeah, time to stop. I think we better stop right now. Alright guys, it's already 2:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna have to end the stream right now, and then we'll continue this maybe on the next day or the day after, who knows. If YouTube did manage to, like, you know, put me a temporary warning or, you know, ban or something like that, then yeah, alright. I guess we have to wait for a couple of days for that one before I can use my channel again, so alright. Anyways, thanks for coming by, guys. I really appreciate it. It's really good to be back after a month of long break. So yeah, I'll continue playing I'll continue playing the Duel on the Base of Trade just to get those character wedges and shit. And then as for Wuwa, I will stop playing for now. I'll return playing Wuwa once the new update comes out. That's about it. And then for Snowbreak and Brown Distill, I will keep playing it live too as well. And yeah, I should probably download this VOD afterwards so I can cut those clips and then upload it on Shorts channel. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And also make sure to, you know, to message Stead just in case if he is okay. All right. We all have to make sure that he's in good condition. Okay. So bye, guys. Love you all. Take care and stay safe as always. Yeah.